mean, y'all already know that I'm losing it, right, chat? But what would fucking possess me to think that guessing the word should end stream? Only for days, SUBATHON 24. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Good morning. Wake the fuck up. Wake up, chat. It's time for you to wake up, everybody. Wake the fuck up. You're supposed to wake up. It's Monday, chat. That's right, chat. Wake up. Wake up, chat. We gotta talk. We got some big business today. I hope it's on Ninja Sanji. Oh my god, we've been talking about Ninja Sanji in so many days. It's been so nice. The one in my life has been in order the past couple of days. Because we haven't been talking about Ninja Sanji. That makes so much more sense. Elara stream detected. Yo, what's up, Sarah? How are you? Hi, Peter. Thank you so much for formats. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It is so good to see all of you guys. Guess what, chat? Guess what? Today is guess the word and get shit on. Dang it. Today is guess the word and stream ends. That's right, chat. All you have to do is type the word in stream, whatever it is, whatever the secret word is. And if you happen to guess it, you will hear this sound, chat. That's right. You will hear this sound right here. Okay, I'm going to play it for you. That way you know. So if you somehow happen to guess this word, which you're never going to guess the word. I mean, here's the sound. Here is the sound, chat. It will automatically trigger if somebody types the word in chat. But I mean, you're never going to figure it out, guys. It's such a, it could be anything. It could be a person. Okay, it's not a person. It could be a place. It's not a place. It could be a thing. All right, I gave you hints, all right? You're not getting any more hints. You're not getting any more hints. That's how you start a stream right there, chat. That's right. So if you somehow guess this secret word at any time during the stream, all you gotta do is type it in chat. All you gotta do is type it in chat. Stream will end automatically. And on top of that, 8 hours will be added to the subathon timer. But I mean, you're never gonna guess it. You're never gonna guess it, chat. It is. So the hint is, it's not a person and it's not a place. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I think that would be too hard. Yeah, I'm making it realistic, but also it's still gonna be hard. I'm not giving you any more hints. No more hints, chat. You're cheaters. Nobody knows except me. I am the only one that knows the secret word. And the secret word, chat, is... Did you hear that? Okay, one more time, chat. The secret word. Your secret hint for the secret word is... Okay, all right. That should help you figure it out. Opera TX. It's not Opera TX. It's not Coom. It's not Coom. Oh my god. Chat, don't look at this. Don't look at this. You don't need to look at the subathon timer today. You don't need to look at the goals today, chat. It's fine. What the fuck is going? Farts. It would be farts. You don't need to look in the general direction of the subathon goal timer. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I'm just gonna cover it up. You don't need to look at it. It's all good, chat. Don't even look at it. Capricola. That's a good guess. That's not even close, though. That is not even fucking close. Scuff stream. What scuff? What did I do? There's no scuff. There's no scuff. It's not timer. The timer has nothing to do with the word, okay, chat? The timer has nothing to do with the word right now. But really, you think I'm gonna pick branch as the word? You really don't think that I'm gonna pick a word that's fitting for having to guess a word? Wow, I can't believe you guys. I'm just going to hush because I might actually say stuff I regret. Because I still haven't had my coffee yet. Yeah, I feel that. What's up, Rob? How are you? Yes, Subathon Day 24. It's actually crazy. Okay, wait, real question. Does it matter if it's capitalized or lowercase? It does not matter. Elephant seat. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's not it. Are you really? Are you guys just going to type a bunch of fucking words? That's Iron Day 24, guys. Thank you so much. It has been such an amazing subathon so far. Ariel! It's one word, chat. It's one word. It's not a phrase. It's a secret word.
The word is donation.
Yo, Belfry, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Let's go. I appreciate you $20. I'm going to Taco Bell with that one, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the pin, Postus Loving Lord. Thank you so much for the $20 dono. All right, chat, we're back. Oh, shit, I just realized. It's pizza time. Pizza time. It's pizza time. No. Not pizza time. Anything but that. You guys are gonna make the grossest pizza ever. I'm so scared. You guys are gonna make the grossest pizza of all time. Oh my god. I looked out. We'll order some pizza a little bit later, right? It's too early for pizza. It's only 10 o'clock. I swear to God, this place has anchovies. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's like Mr. Krabs. He's like anchovies. Chad ain't gonna cook. Chad's gonna throw this one in the garbage. Chad's going to Little Caesars with this pizza. Oh my God, what's up, Bad Daddy? How are you? Good morning. Never too early for pizza. It's 10 o'clock. No, what pizza place is open at 10 o'clock? No sauce, no cheese, just a fucking crust. That sounds disgusting. I chat if Elara doesn't like your remove 10 hours from the timer. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that rule. If I don't like the pizza, I get to remove 10 hours from the timer, right, chat? Well, let's be real. I told you guys I was getting it below 30, and look at that, chat. Look at that, chat. Who's the real winner out here? That's right. I got you below 30 hours, chat. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Homemade pizza works. I like a breakfast pizza from scratch. No, but like what pizza place is like open right now? Okay, what if I actually like legitimately stole? What if I made the word Elara? Would that not be so fucking ridiculous? If I actually made the word Elara. What's up, Chippin? Good morning. How are you? That would be the actual dumbest thing. I mean, I've done a lot of dumb things, but it's certainly ain't that Flying J. It's not Flying J. Okay, look, chat. I'm gonna reiterate this. Listen to my words, chat. It is one word. It is one word. It's not a phrase. It's not a sentence. It's not skibbity. It's not Shikanoko. It's not pregnant Sonic. It is one word, chat. Oh my God. Okay, so Nick, you know what's so funny yesterday? You know how A agreed to sing Pregnant Sonic? Well, she's actually never heard Pregnant Sonic, so I showed it to her yesterday. And she said, she's like, I back out. She said, no. She's like, no, fuck that. It's terracotta pie. Terracotta pie. Terracotta pie. Banana, terracotta pie. That would be funny. That'd be a good one. Yo, thank you so much for 60 months. Ruby, I appreciate you. Guys, thank you for hitting the pizza pie goal. Our next goal chat. If we hit 1,500 chat, I have to bring back the throwable redeems. Not the throwable redeems. Last time I turned those on, you guys absolutely kicked my ass. My model literally for like a year was like this. Just getting beat the fuck up. Oh my God, I remember that. Chat's about to lock in. I have so many 3D models that I've gotten over the year too, so like you guys could throw like Twizzlers at me and stuff. Oh my God. It's the word marinara. No, it's not. Smorgasbord. Now that's a good guess. That's a good guess right there. Fucking chatting balls. They won't, Dom. They won't, Dom. This almost marks, chat, by the way. You guys are more than like almost a third of the way through the goals. I can't stop gooning to just chatting. Can someone please provide immediate assistance? Dr. Default. Dr. Default, I'll fix this for you. Stop gooning. Stop gooning. You're a disappointment to your parents and including me. You're a disappointment to everybody. Did that help? Aquamarine, that's a good guess. Nope. That's not it, though. That's not it. It will literally automatically trigger if you guys pick it. Okay, all right. I'll give you another hint. I'll give you another hint. How about this? I'll give you another hint, but I gotta think about how I'm gonna give you this hint. Well, okay, chat. Okay, how about this? What hint do you want? I will give you one hint, chat. I will let you decide what it is. It's not a person and it's not a place. So I'll give you one more. Hammer, do you really think I'm gonna make the word bikini? What the fuck? Have you stopped gooning up? The first letter. Do you guys want the first letter? Is that what you want? It's not booba. Is that what you really want as your clue? The first letter, wait. The first letter is C. Like CD's nuts. Got him, Chad. That's right, baby. Thanks for coming to stream. Thanks for coming, everybody. Yes, the first word is C, chat. C. No, it's actually C, though. It's actually legit. It's actually legit. It's actually legit, I swear. No way. No, it starts with C. It's not, the word is not C. It starts with C. Copyright, it's not, why would I put calcium? Everybody would guess that too quickly. Guys, it's going to be a hard word. I'm not just going to give you this word for free. Yes, out of all the words in the English dictionary, arts, I picked coming. That's right. Copium would have been a good one. Okay, all right, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out on this word, okay? I'm gonna give you another hint. Are you ready? It is a English word. It's English. It's not Spanish. It's not German. It's not Latin. It's English. All right. So that way, I can't cheat in that regards. Okay. I can't wait. It's not a phrase. Stop guessing phrases. Wow, y'all are really bad at this. I don't think you guys are legitimately ever going to guess the word. I don't think you're going to get it today, Chad. It's never going to happen. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Circular. Oh, that's a good guess, but nope, that's not it. All right, look, chat. I'm going to make you a deal today, all right? I've checked with my mods. My mods have agreed with this deal, chat. Are you ready? I got a deal for you. Are you ready, chat? To make a deal with me? Are you ready to make a deal with me, chat? Calvo seems ready. He's got his fingers up. He's ready. All right, here's your deal, chat. Are you ready? Here's your deal. Wait. Type 1 if you want the deal, because it doesn't seem like some of you guys want it. So hit me a 1 in chat if you guys want the deal. That's 69. That's not. That's not it. Okay, here we go, chat. All right, here's my deal, chat. If we hit the goal today for the bring back throw redeems, you have to lock in, chat. It's a big goal. We have 200 points to go, chat. If we hit the goal, I will give you a full stream of free TTS. A full stream of free TTS. That's right, chat. That's right, a full stream if we hit today's goal, all right, chat? So this is your moment. This is your moment, chat. It's time for you to lock in, chat. It's time to go beyond where you've ever gone before. That's right, chat. Do you want free TTS for an entire stream, chat? You can do it. This is your time. It's time to lock in. It's time to pull out all of your savings. It's time to cash in that 401k. It's time to go plus ultra, chat. That's right. Sell your house. Sell your car. Go ask your grandma for money. It's time, chat. It's not catastrophe. Oh my god. I feel like I made a horrible mistake making this deal with you guys today, but you know what? I'm gonna give you the deal today, all right, chat? I've checked with my mods. My mods agree. We're gonna run it, chat. We're gonna run it. We're gonna see what happens. It's not catacombs. What the fuck is that word? Kabbalistic?
Let's get this party started then.
Yo, Belfry, thank you for the 20. Stop donating. That's double time. Thank you so much, Belfry. I appreciate you, cutie. Nope, it's not cannibalism. Guys, you're never going to guess this word. You're never going to guess this word. You're never going to guess it because guess what, chat? I lied. It doesn't start with C. I'm just kidding. No, it actually starts with C. Yo, Evan, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. Please don't actually do Nesta. Please don't sell your house. Yeah, I was going to say, don't actually sell your house, chat. Evan, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate you. All right, everybody, we're wheel spinning. You know what to type in chat. You know what to type in chat. You know what to type in chat. Spin, 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 spin. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Damn it. Damn it. No, it does actually start with C. It does start with C, and I'll give you one more hint. It's more than 5 letters. How about that? It starts with C. It's more than 5 letters. Okay, no more hints. Oh, shit. Okay, can I smack my ass instead of my 5 for this one? Like I'm really concerned. Like, I already had so many marks. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. All right, hold on. All right, here you go, chat. Can you count me down? Can you count me down, chat? Until I prep myself. This is the worst countdown ever. Okay. Oh, okay, that wasn't as bad as last time. Oh, that still wasn't good though. Ooh, ouchie. Not as bad as that one where I literally got all meat. It's not crackpot. Are you serious? What's up, Sarah? How are you? Oh my god, complete chaos is going on. Today we are doing Guess the Word. If you guys guess the word, the stream ends and add 8 hours to the timer. Belfry and Evan, thank you so much for the gifted subs and as well as the gifted donation. Y'all are incredible. Thank you so much, guys. Look, you already got it back up to, it's not clickbait. You know, I should have made it clickbait. That would be funny. Okay, how about this, chat? How about this? I'll give you one more hint. Do you want one more hint, chat? One more hint, chat. Yeah, pull out your dictionary, kidling. Pull out your dictionary. No more hints? Okay, all right. Nope. Too many people said no. I'm not giving it to you. Cockpit. All right. Well, I don't think you guys are going to get it, to be honest. I think it's going to be way too hard. But you know what? No! How about this? Here is my hint. But it's not really a good hint. It's very fitting for what chat is. It embodies what chat is. Okay, nope, not any of those, Again, chat, we will hear the sirens if you guys happen to guess it, but I think it's a perfect word. So anyway, chat, today we are gonna actually, we're gonna be reacting to Sea-Dog's new video about Iron Mouse. I really want to watch that. I think we're also gonna watch the new Sonic 3 trailer together. And then we'll do like Fail Army and our normal reacts. How's that sound, chat? Sound good? Cooking. People guess cooking so much. I know I really want to see the new trailer. I've heard such good things about Sonic, so I'm doing good, Douglas. How are you? Dad's trying to guess the word to make stream in early, but they're doing a horrible job. Cringe. Okay, look, that's way too easy of a word. You guys would get that in like 0.0 seconds. Because you're cringe. You're all cringe as fuck. Ooh, cringe-worthy. I think that's two different words, though. I don't think that's one word. Remember, chat, it's not a phrase. It's not a sentence. It's one word. Are you guys gonna still do this? Chat, just give up. Just admit that you lose. Just admit that you lose, chat. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it. I should have made the word cringe. That would have been perfect, actually. Yes, the word is come. Congratulations, Yobi. Wow, nobody's guessed that yet. Way to go, Yobi. Wow, I should have known it was come. Way to go. Characteristic. Ooh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Not it, but that's a good guess. I like that. They're trying their best. They're trying their best. Convoluted. Yes, finding this word. It's very convoluted. You're motivating us more. You guys really want to add those 8 hours, don't you? Well, we get banned if we guess an inappropriate word. It is not. It is a TOS-friendly word. How about that? It is not an inappropriate word. It is TOS-friendly. I just gotta survive once. That's me every day I wake up. I'm like, all right, if I can just survive chat once, I can make it to the next day. Configuration. No, it's not configuration. Guys, you're doing so bad at this. Now you guys are guessing the same words. Remember chat. It describes chat as a whole. Corny is a good guess, Shadow, but unfortunately that's not it. I've given you so many hints, chat. I've given you so many hints. I've given you so many hints. Krabby. Oh, wait, no. I was thinking of the Pokemon. No, wait. I'm like, when does it start with a C? What was the question? Oh, okay. So, Douglas, right now, I told my chat for the rest of stream, if they happen to guess the word, whatever my secret word is, stream will immediately... and we will add 8 hours to the timer. Wait, curmudgeon only. Is that even a word? Curmudgeon only? I don't even that's a word. Did you just make that up? Did you just make that up? Guys, it's not a made up word, I swear to God. It's not a person or a place either, chat. What does that even mean? Yeah, curmudgeon. 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 Oh my God, it's actually a word.
Curmudgeon.
Oh, curmudgeon. A bad-tempered person, especially an old one. So did you just call chat old? You just called chat old? What the fuck? You just called them old. Circumcision. I told you to describe chat. It's an old grumpy geezer. Got you. Okay, chat. There's something very important that I think that you're all missing from your guesses right here. Yeah, there's something very important that you guys are missing from your guesses. So I'll give you a hint. You know how Bin Next type challenge or challenger? It could be challenges or challengers. It could be a plural, chat. Nobody is guessing plurals like cloth or cloths. Yeah, nobody is guessing any plurals. Yeah, I find that very weird. contests. Yeah, competitions. It could be anything plural, guys. Yeah, don't forget to add S's to the end for your guesses as well. What's up, Booby? How are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my chat is trying to guess the word to make stream in, but they're really sucking at it. They're really sucking at it. Oh my god. Yeah, congratulations. That's a good one. Do you want me to pin this till yeah, I got you, Big Lord. That way it'll stay pinned forever. I got you. Challenging, challengers. Yeah, it could, like, even if you said guess like Chowderhead. Have you guys not guessed Chowderheads? What about Coom? What about Coombs? Coombs! Wait, is Coombs a word? I don't think Coombs is even a word. Yes, is Coombs even a word? Yeah, you guys are like doing cat, but like, what about cats? Or I don't know. I really care to know what you're doing right now. Configurations. You're never gonna guess it, chat. You're never gonna guess it, chat. It's too big brain of a word for you all. It's too big brain. It is more than 5 letters. That's right. That's right. I'm not giving you any more hints, chat. No more hints. No more hints for chat. Y'all are a bunch of cheaters anyway. Every time we do it live, I lose. You always cheat on me. He saw your video and said I want to reach out if you do DMs. Wait, I'm sorry. What? He saw your video and said you were oh, Mousy, how are you? Oh my god, good to see you. I hope you're doing great, sweetheart. Yeah, I hope you're doing great, sweetheart. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. As long as you're doing good, that's all I care about, sweetie. Yeah, good to see you. Everybody say hi to Haru. Yes, Iron Mouse is in chat. That's true. Iron Mouse is inside of all of us in our hearts. You question our vast vocabulary. Yes, I do. Cheaters. What about cheaters? Cheaters. Cheaters. Are we doing good, Haru? Yeah, I was talking to one of your friends in chat, and they said you don't want to be bothered about it. So I wanted to respect that, but I hope you're doing great, sweetie. It's good to see you. Well, you joined at a really cursed time. My chat is trying to guess my secret word, but if they do, my stream will automatically end, but they still yet to guess it. They're doing really, really bad. I think we're just gonna start watching memes. Chat, I don't think you got this. Like, I don't think you got this. For sure, Harry. I appreciate you, sweetheart. What about cringings? Cringings! Circumambulances? That's not a word! That's not a word! You're making up words, chat! What the fuck? You're just making up words, chat! It's an actual word, I swear! You guys are just making up words because you can't get it. I think you guys are gonna be so mad because honestly, it's not even like that complex of a word. It's not like chlorothalonolizidines or something crazy, right? Like, it's honestly a pretty straightforward word, but you guys are never gonna get it. Yeah, I don't think you guys are ever gonna get it. Computer phobia? Is that even a word? Computer phobia? Nah, no way. Wait, I should have made the word cuties, then you never would have guessed it. Chin cheese. No, sorry, chat, I lied to you. I lied to you. The word this entire time is chimchimmery. Yeah, it's one word, chat. Yeah, so if you can somehow figure out how to spell that, you win, all right? It's chimchimney. All right, figure it out. Type away, chat. Hey, what's up, Shark? How are you? My chat is trying to guess my secret word to make stream end early, but they're doing a bad job. I know it's on the word for the chemical composition of titin. Yes, Noctis, that's actually it. That's it. I'm just kidding. Nope, not even close, Shadow. Not even close. Although I do like the idea of posting like, oh my god, Dr. Neems. Dr. Neems got it, guys. How are you so smart to guess beans? I mean, beans clearly starts with a C. Holy shit. Wow, if only we could be as smart as them.
I really hope we'll hit the word, or if we all donate to el-ara. That counts more in the long run. Let's go.
Thank you so much for the 10, Belfry. Belfry is popping off today, guys. Can we get a Belfry's Pog, please? Yes, I would like a Belfry's Pog, please. I'm calling for a Belfry's Pog right now, chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your donos. I guess it, and it's not common. We're gonna flame you so hard. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me look at the word again. I already forgot it. No, it's a very common word. Very common word. It's okay. How about this? It's so common that I have heard it in my lifetime. That's actually how I picked the word, because I've heard it before and I didn't know what it meant. Yeah, it describes chat. It describes chat. Okay, you know, look, Dex, I forgot how it started. Like, I know the word, but I can't remember how it was spelled, so I want to look at it. I'm a visual learner, chat. I'm a visual learner. It's not cringe. That's a good guess. Chat is very cringe. A ceremoniousness. Nope. Although that's a good guess too. I like that as well. I'm a monkey. What? I'm not a monkey. No, Pastor, you have all stream to guess it, all right? But whenever somebody actually guesses the word, which again is never going to happen, nobody's ever going to actually guess that. The stream will end, but I mean, it's never going to happen, so. I do like Master Junior's idea, just posting a bunch, but and remember, guys, it's one word. It's one word. One word, not a phrase. It's more than 5 letters. It starts with a C, and it's not a person, place, or thing. It's not a person, place, or thing. And also, chat, it describes chat. Come on, you can do it, chat. I believe in you. But first up, you know what? We're going to watch the new Sonic 3 trailer. Yeah, I'm going to watch the new Sonic 3 trailer. How about y'all? I know. I want to see it so badly. It's so crazy that it comes out the exact same day as Mufasa. So I'm like, oh, crap. Which one do I watch? You know? You got to pick which one to watch. But I'm definitely 100 bajillion% picking Sonic 3. I'm definitely picking Sonic 3. Big Lord, stop pitting all the clues. Stop picking. You're helping them cheat. You're a cheater. Oh my God. Big Lord's a cheater. Yeah, the word should have been cheater. I can't believe it.
Is the word on a ban list so we could know when we are right?
No, the word is not on the ban list. It's a TOS friendly word, Vtuber Clipper. Yeah, TOS friendly. Cyclohexanones. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yeah, now all of you are just saying the same words, chat. You're not even coming up with anything original at this point. You're just typing random words. The same words you've already guessed. Oh my gosh. Nope, not any of those. Not even close. Nope, not even close, Shadow. I haven't even seen somebody get the right 4 starting letters. Yeah, it has 4 starting letters that are very specific, but I've not seen anybody get it. Oh, that's a good one, Bidnax, but nope. That ain't it either. All right, who's ready to watch some Sonic trailers? Everybody type 3 because it's Sonic 3. If you're ready to watch Sonic 3 new trailer, you made it so difficult. I mean, I had to make it hard. I had to make it kind of hard. Yeah, if I made it too easy, it wouldn't be any fun, right, chat? Okay, look, it is open, chat. You can literally guess this word at any given time. Any given time during the stream. If you somehow get it, chat, you will hear this exact sound, okay? So if you guess the word, chat, this will play. Karma Cat. Everybody keeps guessing cringe, but it's not cringe. It's not cringe. You will hear that alarm if you guys get it right, okay? All right, here we go. Let's take a look, guys, at the new Sonic 3 movie trailer. I'm very excited for this movie. I've been looking forward to this for so long. Oh, shit, that's
Here
loud.
we go. Showtime.
All right, let's start over. Let's start over.
Here we go.
Lindsay, thank you for 5 months.
Showtime.
Oh my God, the Chow Garden. Let's go. The Chow Garden. Let's go. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. It's so cute. It's real, chat. It's real, chat. Chow Garden is real. Timothy, thank you so much for 5 months at tier 2 and 31 months altogether. I appreciate you. Oh my God, this is so cute. This is so cute. I didn't really mess around with Chow Garden until like 2 years ago. I love it. It is so awesome.
What is this den of madness?
Are you Detective Pikachu?
He does look like a Pokemon.
He called him Detective Pikachu. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Poor Tails. Can we get an F in the chat? Poor Tails. That is so funny.
What? Get down.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
It's time, Shadow.
Wait, is that? Wait a second. Is that?
It's time.
Is that like the Death Egg, or like something close to it? It looks like a space station or something. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it looks like the Death Egg, right?
Our revenge. But what good is a dastardly plot if you can't conspire with family?
There's 2 Eggmen now?
Double your villains, double your fun.
Any last words?
Oh, that's cool.
Nice magic marble. Real scary. That actually is real scary.
Oh my God,
Trick shot.
where were they trying to send them?
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super... Knuckles, do you mind?
Oh, excuse me.
Tom!
I don't know what it is about this movie, but every single time I love the humor in them. I think they're so funny. Yeah, I the Eclipse Cannon. You're right. That's exactly what that is. You're exactly right. That's what it is. I don't know what it is about the humor of this movie, but I absolutely love it. It looks so good too. Like even the animation for the characters looks fantastic.
Maddie, we need your help on a super dangerous top secret mission.
We're in.
Are you ready?
We were born ready.
The writers definitely have done their homework, which is
Alright,
great to
boys,
see.
try and
I feel
keep
like
up.
there's so many video game movie adaptations that like kind of suck. But with Sonic, it's actually really good. They actually cook really hard every single time with it, so I appreciate that a lot.
Come on, Granddaddy-O. We've got
Dirt to do.
With Shadow's power, we can rule humanity.
when we're done.
Okay, so it's not quite the Death Egg, but it kind of looks like it.
That is dark.
Oh wait, JK, no, that looks like the Death Egg.
Somebody...
He pissed on the moon, chat. He pissed on the moon.
That is dark.
He literally pissed on the moon, chat. It's real. He actually pissed on the moon, chat. No way. They actually made that real. He actually did it.
Somebody better call Google Maps.
That is
Well,
insane.
it's all about the choices
Oh
we
my
make.
god.
Remember to listen to your heart. You're gonna make the right choice when that matters the most.
There is no way they actually made that real. I love it.
Who does your highlights?
The more you talk, the harder I want to hit you.
Space Colony arc, you're right.
Now.
Our destiny awaits. You were right about one
Oh, I really like that he has the
thing.
more classic Eggman fit here. You know what I mean? Like, that's the more, like, classic look for Eggman. I really like that. Yeah, that looks really, really good. They did a good job on that.
You were right about one thing. This ends now.
I'm gonna be real, chat. I was not super convinced about Keanu Reeves as being Shadow, but honestly, now that I hear it, and he keeps doing it, I think it's perfect. Yeah, I think he is actually a really, really good fit for this. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this movie. How are you guys feeling about it? Do you like the trailer? I think it's awesome. Let me know, guys. I'm so excited. Today for Adobe, I did something where I said if my chat guesses the word, my stream will automatically end, and I will add 8 hours to the timer. But let's just say that they're doing a really horrible job. They're trying their best. They're doing so bad. I love the moon part. Yeah, it kind of looks like Space Colony arc, but then like right here, this looks like the Death Egg. You know what I mean? Like that really looks like the Death Egg. So either way, I am super excited for this movie. Let me know what you guys think about it. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever call him Robotnik. I don't even understand the difference between like Eggman and Robotnik. I know they're supposed to be like the same person, but there's like an actual like explanation. I don't really remember what it is exactly, but I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be awesome. So before we start watching Fail Army and all that kind of stuff, chat, I did want to watch the new video that C-Dog put out about Iron Mouse. And it's called We Need to Talk About the Iron Mouse Situation. Now, I know in this video, basically, he talks a lot about just kind of like this this hate towards VTubers for really no reason. People just go off on VTubers. And I think it really comes from a place where people just don't understand what VTubing is. I'm going to take a sip of my drink really quick. Yes, the word is cucks, Scissor. I'm going to make the word cucks. What the fuck? What I wanted to say about this video is I think VTubing as a whole is very new. It's a new medium compared to traditional content creation with face cams and things like that. But VTubing is very new compared to traditional content creation, right? And I think it's very much people are not used to new stuff, right? When we see something new, we're very much like we're very against it, right? A lot of people are very against change initially, right? And it's hard to be open-minded sometimes. And I do think that that's kind of what it boils down to when it comes to VTubing. It's so new. It's a brand new medium in the grand scheme of things, right, chat? VTubing has only been around since around 2016, really. So almost 8 years, even at best, right? It didn't blow up till 2020, 2021. So really, VTubing has not been super established for at least about 4 years or so. So I think a lot of people just see it and they're not really sure what to think about it, right? Oh, yo, what's up? How's it going, Drew? Good to see you. Welcome. We're actually about to react to this video by Connor. But I think a lot of people just don't understand what VTubing is as a whole. And people are very much against change. And so that's kind of what we're going to see throughout this video. But I think a lot of people just have this hate for VTubers because at the end of the day, they legitimately just don't understand what VTubing is. It's new. It's changed. It's different. People are against it. Drew, today, my chat is trying to guess my secret word. If they somehow happen to guess my secret word, my stream ends immediately, but they're doing a really bad job of it. They're doing so bad. Anyway, guys, let's go take a look at what Connor had to say. Again, this is called We Need to Talk About the Iron Mouse Situation. So, again, this is really about VTubing, how people are very much just against VTubing as a whole, but really without any reason. So, let's take a look.
This video is going to be a long-winded rant, and if you like that, welcome. Come join the Angry British Man.
I love rants. Let's go.
My normal videos will resume after this one. I just had to talk about this. I feel like online lately, it has been a miserable experience for any of us to be online. And I actively...
I said this last night, actually, on my Twitter, but, I'll repeat it here, chat. I really miss the old days of social media. I think that, and even this was like after COVID, right? This is 2021 when I first started VTubing. But it's really sad to see all the negativity continue to be championed, right? Everybody champions negativity. The platforms push negativity. And people want to continue to do that because they're literally rewarded for it, right, chat? Cretins, that's a good one. People are literally rewarded for being negative. The platform pushes it. People champion that ideology of people being negative. People, you're validated if you have a negative opinion of whatever, right? So, it's been really rough, especially for me as a content creator, being online all the time, chat, because I am online all the time. My job is literally to be online, right? Because I'm streaming, I'm looking up news, I see all this stuff, even more so than most people do. I see all this stuff way more than other people do because I look at the negativity through the lens of news all the time. But even for content creators, I hear this from almost every VTuber. We are all having a really, really rough time right now because, unfortunately, chat, it's very negative right now on the online space. So, Connor's absolutely right.
I feel that my mental health gets drained slowly using any online platform, especially in my personal case, Twitter. I think Twitter allowing people to make money from ads is probably one of the worst changes to any platform in history. Sure, I get $20 here and there for tweeting a funny picture of my giant monkey behind me, but there are those who use it to spread misinformation, lie.
And the thing is, chat, is, you know, now that Twitter pays you, if you have Twitter Blue, you actually make money from your posts. People are more incentivized to lie, to rage bait, to do anything that causes a lot of comments or for your post to get pushed because you literally make money off of it. So you're encouraged to push that type of behavior, and you see that even more so on Twitter these days.
Just make stuff up, spew absolute vile hatred stuff. It's pretty horrible experience to use it now, as Twitter seems to feel like it only wants outragement bait or tweets that'll make people angry. And if you're not seeing that, you're seeing somebody get killed. So it's really just a miserable experience overall. And don't get me started on TikTok and Instagram, which are famous for their brutal comments. And I wouldn't really even use the word brutal, because I think brutal can sometimes mean there's a bit of honesty and fun there. But I would say it's just cruel. Like, just being online right now is...
I think cruel is the perfect word, chat. When we're talking about this situation, people really do say the nastiest stuff when they have a screen in front of them, right? But most people are not willing to actually have, like, share what they really, really feel because they have something behind them, right? So there's no filter. They can just say whatever they want. And it's really, really sad.
It's cruel. It feels like nobody has any respect for each other. But I don't think I've quite lost as much faith in the internet as I have until now. But look, I'll be honest. This video is about one thing. It's about the weird blanket hatred towards VTubers. I've seen a massive, massive hate train against Iron Mouse, which I don't understand. And I know that you guys aren't the ones doing this. You guys watching this video are very normal and well-adjusted people, and I appreciate.
I think what's caused a lot of this to blow up in a really big way, chat, is because Iron Mouse recently, I know Kai took the record back, but kind of at the time when this started, Iron Mouse broke the all-time sub record on Twitch. So she was really in the limelight. It put all the VTubers in the limelight. I mean, she's won Content Creator of the Year for a while. We've really, really seen a lot of this stuff happen for quite a large amount of time, where VTubers are starting to move up the ladder, per se, when it comes to content creation as a whole. So the more they're in the limelight, the more that there's going to be hate in front of our faces.
That. But there are a lot of people online that seem to just have fun ruining other people's lives. I don't understand it. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I bringing all of this up? Well, don't worry. It'll all make sense. Just get along for the ride and listen to the weird British man rant at you. You see, in 2024, Iron Mouse broke the all-time sub record on Twitch. It was a massive achievement. It was, I'm sure, an amazing and an inspiring moment
a really, really big deal for everybody involved, chat.
Probably what you didn't see was the deluge of vile comments.
Really, really big deal for everybody.
Overall hatred towards Mouse. And I'd love to tell you that this all started here and it's pretty much gone with now, but sadly this is a thing that has been going on for a very, very long time. And this is not just for Mouse. VTubers in general have had to deal with a lot of shit just for being an anime girl or boy on the internet.
I want to add to this a little bit, chat, because when I first started, legitimately, I would get people in my stream that would come to my stream and just say, like, I don't understand what you are. Like, people would be like, I didn't even know what a VTuber was. And this was in 2021, right? But legitimately, I used to also get people I've never interacted with just being hateful because they're like, oh, guess what? Like, you're a VTuber and VTubers are cringe. Well, why? But there's no explanation, right? It's just, even before iMouse did all of this stuff, even before we've seen a lot of these things. Yo, what's up, Ryan? How are you? Welcome to the stream. What's up, cuties? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Let's go. Hope you had a great stream, Riot. Riot was playing Fortnite with the best skin of all time, chat. That's right, Jack Skellington. It was awesome. It's good to see you. Welcome, Riot. We are reacting to Connor's new video about talking about Iron Mouse and kind of the hate towards VTubers as a whole, which really shouldn't be coming from anywhere. But a really good video. I'm excited to react to it. So hope you're doing good. Also, today my chat is trying to guess my secret word. They're actually doing a really horrible job of it, but if they guess my secret word, stream ends early. It ends immediately, actually. So they're trying to guess it. I told them it starts with a C. They still haven't figured it out. It's really funny. It's really, really funny. They haven't figured it out. But anyway, like I was saying, Connor's absolutely right. I've just dealt with people that didn't even know what VTubing was, just literally say negative things about it. And this was back in 2021, chat. People just have a lot of negativity to say about VTubing for no real reason.
So let's go back in time a little bit so that we can better understand the full scope of this mess. Yes, you got me. This is a video about me defending my friend. 100%. I'm not even trying to hide that. But I also just want to bring a tiny bit of attention to the level of normalized hate that is just for some reason acceptable. And hopefully that, maybe this video can make a tiny bit of a change. Because what some of these creators have to endure is on a level that I've never seen before on the internet. And I've been here for a very long time. 4 years ago, VTubers had a massive explosion in popularity here in the West. Now, obviously, they've been around in Japan for a while because this is very Japanese coded. But, 4 years ago, they blew up and people started getting into them. However, there was a lot of pushback from people like me included who were kind of like, what is this? I don't know what this is. But
that right there is Connor is describing the normal reaction to VTubers. I think most people, unfortunately, take it in a negative way. They're like, wait, what is this? I don't understand what this is. But instead of trying to understand, chat, most people, because they don't understand what it is, they just try to do something negative immediately. They're just like, oh, I don't understand what it is. It's a bad thing, right? And unfortunately, that is a very, very generic reaction that most people treat when it comes to something new or something that they don't understand.
Like it, but I don't know yet. I don't know, I'm gonna see. And I'm sure any VTuber who was around in this era could tell you the amount of hatred that was given out towards VTubers. Like, why are you using a voice changer? Are you a man? Are you an
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Perhaps? Pretty uninspired, insulting comments. And during this boom is when a lot of people found Iron Mouse as well. Now, Iron Mouse had actually been streaming a long time before this as well, but it wasn't until this moment where a lot of VTubers were on Twitch and kind of getting great viewership. Now, obviously, VTubers choose to be represented by an avatar for a multitude of reasons, but for Mouse,
everything blew up in such a big way, chat. It happened so fast. People just kind of either had to roll with it or roll with it or just ignore it, right? Because remember, VTubing exploded, chat. A lot of people were not sure what to make of it at the time. So you either rolled with it, you tried to understand it, or you didn't and you tried to, say whatever you had to say about it. And a lot of people, unfortunately, kind of went down the second route, but they took it with a lot of grains of salt and just added hate into it. For really no reason at all.
Was for anonymity, which is why most VTubers do it. And now look, I cannot talk for Mouse. Mouse is her own person, but Mouse has been sick for a very, very long time with a multitude of illnesses, but the main one being primary.
VTubing has allowed Iron Mouse to actually create content because she would not be able to create it otherwise. How she is currently. So VTubing literally has allowed her to be a content creator. It's a great tool. It's a great thing to help people, you know what I mean, chat?
Immune deficiency. Primary immune deficiency is slightly different to autoimmune diseases that you might have heard about. Autoimmune diseases are where your immune system kind of attacks itself, whereas primary immune deficiency means that your immune system just doesn't work or doesn't work very well. And I'm sure a lot of my viewers are familiar with this because I'm always raising money for charities that want to find cures and support people with primary immune.
I'll be having a good one today.
Right, primary immune deficiencies. I
Chat
learn
is
stuff all
so
the time.
cooked.
And when
They're
you have a
trying
really bad
so
case
hard.
of primary
They still haven't
immunodeficiency,
figured it out.
it means that stuff like vaccines don't work on you. It means that you're worried about getting sick constantly from everything.
Yeah,
Whereas
you
maybe you
literally,
and I
like,
could eat a bunch of dirt,
you get
maybe
something,
going
you're
even
sick.
near dirt, or someone who's
It's a
slightly ill
huge
20
deal,
feet
Chad.
away
It hits you
could
so much
easily get
harder.
you sick or give you a bad case
So
of
much
pneumonia.
harder.
This disease means that Mouse pretty much can't interact with anyone and can't leave her room. And even if she wanted to,
Nobody's
Mouse
got
was
the first
disabled
four
for a very
letters,
long
Nick.
time and has slowly started to regain the ability to walk thanks to being able to finally support premium healthcare. Yay, love America! So this meant the only human contact the Mouse got was pretty much talking to her parents or very close family who she was kind of already adjusted to, and family who understood about the disease and took precautions. And look, I know this is a lot of information, but what I'm trying to get at is that you can only imagine how crushingly lonely this must be. Imagine not being able to leave your room. Yes, we were all there during COVID, but we at least knew that it was probably going to end at some point. And I'm sure many of you knew, me included, that this was awful for our mental health. Not being able to
And again, Chad, just for Mousy, that's her way of life, right? That's what she deals with every single day. And like Connor said, we kind of had the hope that COVID was going to be over, so we were going to be able to go outside, right? But Chad, unfortunately, for Mousy, this is her world. VTubing is her world. It has given her an outlet to actually create content and connect with other people. But the fact that, the fact that people want to not take the time to understand that fact, and not even understand the fact that how much money that she's raised for charity, absolutely blows my mind, chat. Just the level of purposeful ignorance is insane
see
to
the people
me.
that you care about, or interact with friends, or just have a casual interaction with a cashier person is interactions that I'm sure all of us missed. And it was thanks to VTuber technology getting so
What's
much
up,
better
Caddy? How are
and
you?
more accessible that Mouse was able to stream like me or like you or like any other big streamer. It was a level playing field. And on top of that, if you were a more artistically inclined person, you could show off your artistic skills by, I don't know, costume design or singing or lore or voice acting.
It's such a beautiful medium, chat. VTubing allows so many opportunities. So I'll take one thing to give you this example. Imagine guys back in the day creating all of this animation for like an anime or something like that, right? Even if it was something fan-made, something small, you could literally use your model to do that exact same thing now, chat. There's so many amazing and beautiful things that you can do through this medium that's only allowed through VTubing in itself. I mean, where else are you going to be able to see an IRL person, chat, just randomly throw on these glasses or make this, crazy kind of face, chat? That's only through VTubing. You're not going to find that anywhere else. It's such a beautiful medium, and it's really sad that people don't take the time to understand it. On top of that, what I really love about VTubing is the anonymity, almost in a way, allows you to be more true to yourself. And I know that sounds very backwards, but hear me out. Whenever you're a VTuber, chat, you are stripped away of all of your looks, essentially, right? Because what's left is your voice, your personality. It shines so much more as a VTuber, right? Which it's kind of a little bit different when you're an IRL streamer. And that's the beauty of VTubing. Anonymity is actually such a wonderful thing that really makes you shine in better parts that isn't there in other sectors of content creation.
There's so many more facets to it than me raging at Jump King. It's talent, okay? And one of the best clips of Mouse's early career is that when she's trying to raise money to get a new medical bed. Basically, normal beds, not good. They don't offer you support. They don't allow you to, go, lie upright. Basically, a lot more support. She asked her viewers if they'd be willing to donate towards that, and within minutes, they'd smash that goal.
I don't like to call my bed
Yes, absolutely.
my bed. I don't like calling it my bed. It makes me feel very embarrassed. It makes me feel...
Exactly, Lemony. Like, I mean, there is one thing where you can assume more of a role, right? It depends on what you want to do, right? Some people like to play a character. Some people like to be more true to themselves. But regardless, right? Regardless, chat. VTubing is something that is different, that allows you to express yourself in a different way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, that jump, it was absolutely insane.
So, I like to call my bed my workspace because that's where I am all the time. Fox, thank you so much for the
Gosh, looking back at these old models is like
That was
actually insane. I love it.
And I think a lot of people forget that Mouse didn't used to stream long. Mouse used to only
Yeah,
stream
such
for
a
like an
great
hour or
clip.
two at a time, and then would go offline to take medication. But now feels comfortable enough to take the medication and still keep streaming, which I think is an amazing thing and something that the outpouring support has allowed us to do. And obviously VTubers do more than just talk and play crappy games like me. Some of them have god-tier singing skills. We all know that Mouse was training to be an
Yeah,
opera
like
singer
Mousy
and
or
sounds incredible.
so many people. Narissa. I mean, so many people have amazing voices. But again, chat, you will never be able to achieve certain things in content creation unless you're a VTuber, right? There's certain things that you just cannot literally do unless you're a VTuber. So, you know, it's same for IRL streaming. There's only certain things IRL streamers can do. Seymour, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, cutie. Let's spin the wheel, chat. Thank you so much for the 5. Seriously, you're incredible. Thank you so much, Seymour. All right, everybody type speed. We're spinning it up, chat. We are spinning it up. Thank you so much again. No! No! Dang it. All right, Seymour, what do you want? What do you want, Seymour? I'll moan your phrase, Seymour. Give it to me. Oh, my God. So, guys, as you guess the word, remember, you will hear, if you guess the word right, you will hear this sound right here, chat. You will hear this sound if you guess the word. All right, guys, so you don't need me to confirm it. If you type it in chat, it will automatically play. My bot is set up to read chat. So, Seymour, please let me know what you want me to moan, sweetheart. Or I can do this a little bit later if you want. Yeah, completely up to you. We heard it earlier. No, don't even try to cheat me. Don't even try to cheat me. That sounds different. That sounds different, you bunch of fucking cheaters. That sounds like this, chat. Different sound, cheaters. Cheaters. You guys will do anything. You guys will do anything to cheat. All right, well, Seymour, I'm gonna let you, you want me to moan Fruit Quake? You want me to moan Fruit Quake? What? What? Okay, sure thing. Sure thing, you got it. Fruit Quake. Oh, chat, Fruit Quake. I knew a better one. Oh, chat. I would just love if you filled me up with a Fruit Quake. Oh, yes, Fruit Quake. What the fuck was that? You're never picking a phrase ever again. You're never picking a phrase ever again. What the fuck is a Fruit Quake? I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Oh my god, I forgot when Mousy
with
did this.
aesthetically pleasing designs that are constantly changing, and it's no wonder that VTubers eventually had their boom. Now, obviously, Twitch and YouTube have always been very gamer-centric and gamer-focused, and gamers aren't exactly known for being the most chill and reasonable people. Look, I
would actually just a quick little interjection. I would almost argue that Twitch now is more so focused on like chatting more so than it is gaming,
I
at
was
least
a
in my
Call of Duty
opinion.
kid. If I said the things that I said in those lobbies and they were recorded, I would not be here today. I would not have a career or any career. I was toxic, okay? Now look, I've been a content creator for 10 plus years online. It's been my entire adult life. I've been doing this for so long that I'm a fossil in internet years. And even before that, I would pretty much only spend my time
old is
on the
Sea-Dog?
internet.
Is he
And it
only
was
like
normal
30
that as a
something?
creator that you would get some kind of hatred towards you, or some people who would just blindly write mean comments. It was part of the job. Doesn't mean it's a good part or that we should accept it, but it's just kind of how it was. And because every
He's
creator
not
would
that
get a
old.
bunch of
He's
hate
not even
comments
that
here and
old.
there was kind of a mutual respect amongst creators that you wouldn't just blindly insult each other for no reason. You wouldn't insult someone you didn't know or you didn't have beef with. It was a thing that you could expect because that's how normal people behave. However,
there was almost like this level of respect, chat. I don't know how to describe it, but people didn't. I did spell it correctly. There was a level of respect where people didn't just go after each other. Let's say the reason. And I was actually telling somebody this yesterday, but I don't say anything negative about somebody unless I am 100% sure, chat. That is my rule. I have to be 100% if I'm going to talk negatively about somebody. But regardless, it feels like the rule is no longer a thing, right? Just everybody just talk shit about each other. It's like a free-for-all out there. It's kind of crazy. Oh, he's 28. He's not even that old. He's such a liar.
however, nowadays it kind of feels like that's not the case anymore. It feels like it's kind of
I agree with that
encouraged or
statement.
okay to punch down.
100%. I agree with that statement, actually.
When you think that something's weird about them. And this has happened a lot with VTubers. For example, in 2022, a massive TikTok creator, Noah Glenn Carter, made a video mocking the fact that people wanted to meet Mouse virtually. Here you go.
This might be the saddest video on the internet. So I want you to take a look at all these people. They were all trying to get the attention of a monitor. Basically, that's a popular VTuber on the monitor that was virtually attending an anime convention. And this whole crowd of people were following the monitor in hopes that they could get a picture with it.
Now, obviously, you and I know that Mouse can't leave her room, and this is the only way that Mouse can walk around a convention or see any of her viewers or...
Again, chat, it's just ignorance. It's somebody purposely not trying to understand what is going on, right? And here's the thing, if certain people want to like something, right? That's their interest, whatever it is. Who are you to judge what that is? If you're not hurting anybody, why does it matter, chat? Why does it literally matter? If you want to interact with somebody or interact with a thing, right? And you like it, why are you trying to ick somebody's yum? It makes no sense at all.
Those viewers can
very
talk to Mouse.
close-minded.
It's a rare experience for everyone involved and an amazing feat of technology that we can even do anything like this. And to his credit, he did apologize.
That's so true.
This is an apology to a creator called Iron Mouse because of this video. Now, in my video on this, I called the video one of the saddest videos on the internet, which is completely unnecessary on my part. And Iron Mouse actually responded, clarifying that the people weren't even crowding her, but instead they were crowding somebody named Connor that was there. I'm really sorry to you, Iron Mouse, if you're watching. My video was completely unnecessary. I really hope that my video didn't cause you any kind of negativity or anything. And again, I am so sorry if it did. I will be deleting that video as soon as I post this one.
First of all, ouch. Second of all, you didn't think there was going to be any negativity? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, no, you definitely riled up people. No, I appreciate the apology, and I'm glad that he did that. That was the correct way to go about it. That was definitely the correct way to go about it, chat. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. He did go about it the right way after he realized he fucked up. But nonetheless, chat, at the same time, like, you knew negativity was going to come out of it. But nonetheless, he did apologize, which is well needed. But again, as C-Dog said, this is just an encapsulation of how a lot of people feel and how a lot of people treat VTubers for no reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever.
Now look, to Noah's credit, he did apologize and take down the video. And I think that needs to be commended, as a lot of people don't have the common decency to do that anymore. But would you not have taken it down if nobody complained? If everyone joined in? Haha, let's make fun of it. Would you not have taken it down?
The real question is, chap, we have to go back to, why did you make that video in the first place, right? Why are we spewing negativity in the first place? Don't get me wrong, chat. As somebody that covers news all the time, right? Remember, chat, I cover news. You guys know this. We talk about drama all the time. But the point being, chat, is that if you're going to talk negatively about somebody, there's got to be a reason for it, right? There's got to be, oh, maybe they took advantage of somebody. Maybe they are scamming people, right? Like, you have to be 100% if you're going to talk negatively about somebody. If you don't have anything nice to say otherwise, don't say it at all. It's literally that easy, chat. It's literally that easy. It's so crazy to me.
Or did you take it down just because people were like, hey, man, you're kind of a dick? The reason why I show you this is not because I want to send any hatred. This is 2 years ago. It does not matter. It's over. Do not send hatred.
Yeah, don't go after that person.
You're a piece of shit and you should not be here. But why is it now that you can just...
I'm want to take a moment, guys,
Before
to
we
play
dive
my
into this story,
PSA.
This is a public PSA. Do not harass anyone. Do not be mean.
Don't harass anybody, chat. I do not want to see you guys be doing that.
An informational way.
Do not be harassing anybody, chat, all right?
Just dunk on something that you don't know anything about, you don't understand, and you didn't bother to research into. Why is that the norm now? Why is it that you just post first and research second? Oh, I got some hate about this. I'll take it down. Don't worry about the other 500 videos where I blindly made fun of people I don't understand.
Connor is spitting so many facts, chat. This is so true. This is so true. People post and don't do their research. I really want to champion the fact, chat, that you are supposed to research. You're supposed to look into stuff before you speak. When I cover news, right, chat, I've told you this, but I wait 48 hours to post news or talk about it because I have to do research. I have to make sure, again, if I'm going to say something, chat, I am 100% about whatever I'm talking about. But it doesn't come to that anymore, right? I had another example I'll give you guys. I was talking to this commenter on YouTube, and they said, Elara, why did you support Evil Toaster? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And support Evil Toaster. And they're like, oh, I heard that from somebody else. And I'm like, no, that's entirely untrue. Why don't you go do some research? Here is my stream and tell me what you find. And they came back and they said, you know what, Elara? You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. I should have looked into it. And obviously, looking at your video, you did not, support Evil Toaster. So, but why are we even having that conversation, right? Why are people not doing the research beforehand? Like, you know what I do? I ask this very simple question when people send hate my way, chat. Literally on Twitter, I do this all the time. You can probably scroll down my Twitter and find it very easily. People will say stuff about me all the time. They'll be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And you know what I ask them? This is exactly what I put on chat. Put in their comments. I just put proof, question mark. And there is none, right? They don't have proof. Because guess what, chat? They're spouting these random things without doing research. Connor is absolutely right, guys. You have to do your research. And we need to champion that fact that people that are looking into stuff and sharing information that is true, that they've looked into, that is the stuff that we need to champion. If somebody is putting out a document that's got good proof in it, we need to champion that fact.
The sad truth now is that it seems like it's okay if you're a large creator to be a dick to anybody you want or don't like or don't agree with.
It feels that way.
Having a large audience is a huge, huge responsibility. Whether we like it or not, we are influencers. We influence people with our...
I gotta tell you, Chad, that was one of the biggest things that I had to wrestle with. What's up, Desi? Thank you for the raid. That was one of the biggest things that I had to wrestle with when I first started getting bigger, chat. I realized that I had a large audience, and there's a responsibility that comes with that. You can't just spout whatever you want to, right? I can't say something negative about somebody on my socials unless I mean it. I can't put a video out about somebody unless I mean it, chat, because there's got to be a good reason, because I have 100K plus followers on Twitter. That's a big deal, chat. That's a big deal, and I have to be careful with the audience. Or even if it was one person, even if I influence one person, that is a responsibility, chat. That's a huge, huge responsibility.
Our opinions and what we say. I'm sure some people watching this video right now will be influenced by my opinion on all of this stuff. That's how it goes. But for some reason, it's okay now to blindly hate others and send rabid fans to go and attack people and stuff they don't understand. Why? It's hard enough just existing right now. It is horrible living in this year. It is a miserable time.
It's been a rough year.
Why are we making it harder for everyone? And if you're a VTuber, it is kind of just accepted now. You just get the...
Yeah, so even like, to kind of add to what Connor's saying, right? Like, as a VTuber, there's all this shit going on, right? There's all these people attacking each other. Other content creators okay with attacking other content creators. And now on top of that, you have to add that you're a VTuber into it. It makes it so much worse. Desi, thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate you, kitty. It really is, because people do not like what they don't understand. And they want to attack that, chat.
This level of blind hatred all the time. It's insane. Why is this okay? Anyway, moving on with the timeline. Since then, Mouse, and I assume most VTubers, have had to deal with insult after insult that is normalized. For Mouse personally, this level of hatred and vitriol escalated another level when Mouse was nominated for the Game Awards. Now, the Game Awards have this category.
I'm sure you guys remember this because I covered this in depth about other people on TikTok being mean to her about that stuff.
Of the year. Obviously, this year had a massive amount of very, very big creators that I'm sure we're all familiar with. But to the surprise of Mouse, and to most of us, Mouse got nominated. And this isn't saying that Mouse didn't deserve it. Mouse had an amazing year. Mouse had raised a ton of money for charity, had broken the all-time sub record for a woman on Twitch.
Exactly.
And done just some of the most amazing shit when you consider
she's done some
Mouse
amazing
is
stuff,
and has to have medication every single day that completely changes how any of this would be done, and providing such an insane energy to every stream whilst battling a ton of medical issues that are permanent throughout Mouse's life. I think the nomination is deserved, and by some.
Even as a small creator, I'm online across social media where many people outside of the content space know of my presence. I am very careful of what I publish on my socials.
You have to, you have to.
I'm very sure I have many silent people watching my every step.
Yeah, it's true, Toast. Like, if you see something, even if it's on stream, if I said something on stream, like, where I said, like, whatever it is, right? Oh, I don't like the color blue or something. People will know that. People will hear that. It will get out there, guys. People will know that you said that. So you have to be very, very careful with anything that you say, chat. You have a responsibility as a streamer, as a content creator of a certain size. You hold that responsibility. And Connor is just absolutely right. Or even from Iron Mouse here, like she definitely deserves it. I mean, she's gone through so much. She's fighting her own health battles, and then on top of that, chat, she's of course streaming as she does. So yeah, it's definitely very new as an art form, but again, the problem is people are not willing to look into it to understand it, right? It's just hate negativity for no reason whatsoever, right? I'll give you another example. Let's talk about fruit. Let's talk about fruit. You guys remember when Asmon was talking about fruit? Asmon did not look into the situation. He did not do his research, and he said, oh, people found out that fruit cheated, and it was proven true. It wasn't true. The second that I took 5 hours out of my day to look into it and dig into it, we found that everything was a lie about her, chat. All this stuff about her cheating was untrue. You have to take the research, and you have to take the time and look into things when they're put out there, chat. Because that's what people did. They just spread this hate without looking into anything at all. And it's really sad that that even happened in the first place.
Sheer miracle, Mouse had won the award. It was a crazy achievement, and nobody expected Mouse to win, to be honest, because Mouse was by far the smallest creator out of the ones that were nominated.
And the Game Award goes to Iron Mouse. So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet.
Obviously, these creators were massive, and a lot of their fans that are watching the Game Awards were a bit upset about Mouse winning the award.
I think also in a way, VTubing is still misunderstood. We see the things where Twitch is like, oh, VTubers are AI. You know what I mean? Like, even when I do digital appearances, chat, when I go to cons, I get at least one person, even today, chat, that asks me, are you AI? People just don't really understand what VTubing is as a whole. And even she said, like, oh, because she's animated, we're not in the Matrix yet. Like, I would even say, like, that's kind of not a very good, like, wrap up of why she couldn't be there, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying she misinformed anybody, but I'm also not saying that she informed them correctly. And maybe that was just more of a joke. You know what I mean? But either way.
Award. This has led to a constant, and I cannot preface this enough, a constant stream of hatred
I am robot
that Mouse has had to deal with openly on all of her socials for years now. This is the level of hatred that is normally, like, I just gotta show you. I gotta show you. It's like ridiculous. This is 2022. Back when Mouse's comments were.
But see, here's the thing, Tuxedo, which I don't understand. If it's for clout, if people are like, oh, it's for clout or whatever, you do realize that by you being negative like this, right? Number one, you're ruining your reputation. Number two, you're also only going to be getting this type of and we'll say a return, we'll say quote unquote, right? You're only getting this return for your hate for literally like 0.5 seconds. In the grand scheme of things, you being hateful, the clout that you get from it is so small it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? There are content creators out there that do this kind of stuff, right, chat? They rage bait, they use hate as the main thing for their platform, right? And 99.9% of the time, yes, there are some examples of people that do that stuff that make it, but 99.9% of the time, they don't actually make it that long, chat. Because here's the thing, it's not gonna last. People, it ruins your reputation. People see what you're doing. They're not gonna invest into you anymore. Sure, exactly, Void. And they may not care about their reputation, but in the grand scheme, the bigger picture, right, Void? People remember that kind of stuff. People literally remember that kind of stuff. Other people will go, nope, I've seen the stuff that you do. I'm not going to work with you. Sponsors might feel that way. There's so many examples of people looking at the type of negativity that people spew, and it will ruin your entire ability to work within the content creator space. It's so true.
Pretty normal, I'd say. As you can see here, this is beating Kai. Okay, a little negative and unnecessary, but not that bad. This over Kai. Bro, who are you? You know, it's and luckily at this point,
again, with
not
the
all the
are
comments
you?
are like this.
Just because you don't know who somebody is doesn't mean that they're invalidated for all the work that they did. Again, the who, I hate that argument so much.
But they're by far the most liked ones, and it only gets worse the closer we get to today. We all came from that Kai video, right? This is #1 streamer. No way blood, this is #1 streamer. This is who gets #1 on Twitch. It's an evil world we live in. And you'd think, okay, maybe something happened at the time. This has been pretty much constant until now. Speed and Kai on top.
Yeah, that's true. She's dealt with that for a long time.
How is the streamer of the year?
A
this
long,
won the
long
award,
time.
by the way. Oh, hell nah. This is who won. No cap, who's Iron Mouse? Brain rot. This beats Cypher PK. Game Awards are wild. Why did you win? No way this won Creator of the Year. I'm crying. This literally goes on.
Unfortunately, Tox, I have to disagree with you. If you check their profiles, they're all just kids. There's no way grown-ass people act this way. That is entirely untrue. Because, Tox, I can point you to multiple VTuber content creators right now that say this kind of hateful stuff about people. It's really sad. It's really sad. But it's true.
On and on. And you'd think, okay, look, it's because Mouse won the Streamer of the Year. It probably stops after that. Oh no. So many people are like, post this on Instagram Reels. Post this on Reels. Oh yeah, great. Because love that. Love being toxic on Instagram. Bro, who are you? I'm begging you, please post this on Instagram. Why do people just want to be so cruel? What the f***? Just chill the f*** out.
And poor Mousy is like reading this, right? Like, we read our comments.
Twitch. How did you beat Kai? No human being on the planet wearing this. Okay, well, I wear it and it's fucking fire, okay? Gee, on my life, I've never in my entire life seen a single stream. Why do you care? Why? Like, if I just haven't seen something, I just don't interact. I don't understand what has happened where we all feel the need to say our opinion and be like, yeah, guys, we hate this, right? Who cares? You're all...
I don't know about you, chat, but for me, when I see something I don't understand or like even a word I don't know what it is, I go and look it up. Like, I do research because if I don't know what it is, I want to know, like, what happened to human curiosity about, like, oh, I don't get what this thing is. How can I learn about it? Because I love to learn, chat. And maybe that's because I'm in a very different field of VTubing content creation, right? Like, news and education is not what most people do when it comes to VTubing, right? I know I'm a little different when it comes to that. And yeah, I'm very different in general. Yeah, trust me, I know, chat. I'm a fucking weirdo, but nonetheless, like, what happened to human curiosity of, I want to know about something before I say something? Where did that fucking go in our world?
A loser! This has gone on for months. And it's pretty much just led to Mouse just not posting on TikTok, which I feel is really f***ed up. You can just successfully bully a massive creator off a platform. The reason why this all happened, by the way, is just because Mouse won an award. What? And this is just the stuff that Mouse gets on her own socials. This doesn't include the hatred that she received.
It's hard to research because you can tell what's the truth on the internet. In certain circumstances, yes. However, in this circumstance, when we're talking about VTubing, right? And we're talking about Iron Mouse, It literally takes a Google search for you to understand why she's so popular. You know what I mean? Like, you can look that up so easily. Okay, Iron Mouse, why? Look at her YouTube. Oh, wow, 1 million subscribers. Okay, that makes sense to me. Why? Go watch some of her clips. Even though you may not like it, you can understand it, you know what I mean? Yes, there's a lot of misinformation, I get that, but when it comes to this, very easy Google search to find out why she's so popular, you know?
Receives from just existing in those posts from those low-tier bait Twitter accounts that post, "Can you believe this cartoon is beating Mars streamer, guys?"
Right.
And it only escalated once more when Iron Mouse got the all-time sub record on Twitch.
I want to say in this moment is actually where I got the worst
led to
chat.
a bunch of news articles tweeting about it and people talking about it, and unfortunately a lot of people were just being blindly hateful. And of course, this level of hatred doesn't just stay on the platforms you'd expect it to, it's also in Mouse's chat. Here is a 85.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're popping this one out there. That scared the crap out of me. I already don't like Iron Mouse because she dethroned their precious streamer. But why are we looking at something like a competition like a bad thing? Competition is a good thing, right? Because we're pushing all of content creation up. You know what I mean? People are, Akaya just literally hit 500,000 subs, chat. Nobody's ever done that. Because of Iron Mouse contributing her side, everybody wants to help Kai break theirs, right? And then maybe Iron Mouse will come back later and try to do the same thing. It's really nice to see the competition push everybody to a new level. That's how we become better. Competition is a good thing. It's not like, how dare you dethrone my streamer? So weird.
5-page document of just some recent bans of people saying the most heinous shit towards Mouse. Now, you're telling me this bitch-ass VTuber surpassed Kai Cenat? God, you know these people are so ugly. Just sad how Sims donate to this crap. This is the bitch that broke Kai's record. I refuse to believe any of you are real human beings. Unless you have less than 60 IQ, no one in this chat is real. I've been watching this shit for 10 minutes and
my favorite argument for people that are like, oh, people are ugly behind their screen or whatever. Guys, I'm gonna fucking tell you, I'm hot as fuck. I know I'm hot as fuck. I want people to leave me alone. That's why I want people to leave me alone. That's so funny.
I want to kill myself. How do people watch this shit, you weirdos? You'll never get on Kai's level.
I see, you guys see my face. You already know what I look like.
You guys know this is a fat guy, right? Amongst obviously all those insults, a lot of people saying that Mouse is lying about her illness, which, I mean, I don't have to tell you why that's wrong. Like, look at this. This is psychotic. This is fucked up. How is this okay? And by the way, this is the list, obviously, that doesn't include the N-word bans, or that would be another...
The fact, just again, this is normalized, chat, that people are okay with this type of behavior is just really, really messed up. Okay, that's true. Bear is cuter than me. I can't even lie. Yeah, no, I posted a picture of my face before, Dante.
20 pages. Because of course it would be. Like if this was my chat, I just would not stream. I would just not show up.
Seriously?
This is fucked. 100%. I want to make this clear. I'm not blaming any creator. Obviously, we saw a lot of people name dropping Kai, saying how could this lose to Kai and all that stuff. This is not me blaming Kai in any capacity.
You've also heard from Kai himself, chap. Kai congratulated Iron Mouse. Even Iron Mouse congratulated Kai when he broke the record. You know, there's so many things that they're supporting each other. So it's really sad to see fans of either side be negative towards each other when both of them had said this is a healthy competition.
I think his audience is at the size that is absolutely absurd. And at that level, you can try and tell your viewers, hey man, look, be respectful, which Kai has on numerous times. He's openly praised Iron Mouse.
He really has.
He really has. Towards small creators.
Iron Mouse has always been top 5 all time. She's somebody I had to pass during my first subathon. Now, I know people are defensive. I know a lot of people defend me and shit like that. But Chad, if you actually looked at her stream and actually kept up with what she's doing, you feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Not only was it for a good cause, but it was pretty well put together.
But obviously, you know, as a creator, you do still have some influence.
And again, chat, remember, Mousy has not only been, doing her subathon, but she put a lot of effort into it. And on top of that, she was also raising money for charity as well. So it's not like that that what she's doing is a bad thing, right? Because she's literally helping other people through her subathon. But the fact that people don't even take the time to understand that she's raising money to help other people, and you want to say these negative things about her, you are literally the worst. for you to say something so negative about her when she is helping people that need help is disgusting.
Influence over your viewers. I think it's important to make sure
crazy
that
you would say something negative about that.
Call it out. And I'm not entirely sure when this happened online, but it feels like it's okay to just blindly make fun or hate something you don't understand or have not learned anything about.
That right there, that whole sentence, chat, is in a nutshell what people do against VTubers. That's only what it is. People hate what they cannot understand. That's exactly what it is,
I guess
chat.
that is more of a reflection of the current times we live in.
Unfortunately.
Because everyone seems to do that all the time. As a creator, I would be embarrassed if I saw my viewers blindly hating on someone else using my name. I would be mortified if I saw that. And the one good thing about all you guys is that I know that you don't do that. And I appreciate that because you're all cool and you're all normally well-adjusted people, I hope. And look,
I hope. I hope. Like even chat, when we talk about news and there's somebody that, you know, is very naughty and somebody that is not good, right? I even tell you guys, don't go attack that person because that's not your job. Right, guys? We inform and we educate and we move on with our lives, right? But if I saw somebody in another chat, if I saw one of you guys go to somebody that we talked about and type in their chat something negative, I would be appalled. I would be so upset with you. I would literally call you out for that type of behavior because you shouldn't be doing that. It's not your job. It's literally not your job, chat. But again, at the end of the day, I have to remind you guys and put this PSA because unfortunately, there's going to be one person in chat that will try to do that. And it's really sad. And I don't want to see that.
I don't have a point of this video. I don't have a plan. I was just going crazy, looking at all of this open hatred and losing my mind, wondering why this is normal. That was literally it. And that's the reason why I'm making this video.
I agree with Connor.
I kind of wanted to ask if anyone else or any other VTubers or any other even YouTubers, if you've experienced this same kind of level of blind hatred yourself. I would love to hear about it.
I can tell you absolutely I have. Absolutely. You guys know this, especially with somebody that covers news. I've definitely got it. And I think it also comes from another place as well, Chad, unfortunately, where because I talk about a subject, people assume that I have this particular opinion about it. So, for instance, like if I talk about, I don't know, Disney World, right? People assume that I like Disney, but maybe I don't. It doesn't matter. People will not look into what I have to say, right? I've seen this multiple times, by the way, chat. Multiple times. So for instance, where I talked about, I know I've said Evil Toaster a few times, but where I talked about Evil Toaster, people assumed, wrongfully by the way, that I supported Evil Toaster. Why they think that, I have no idea, chat. I can't tell you, but because I talk about sensitive subjects that require a lot of nuance, people unfortunately assume my thoughts on something and will spread that misinformation about it. And it's really sad. But I 100% get where Connor's coming from because aside from that, too, I've just received hate for being a VTuber. I can go pull up TikTok comments where people are like, oh, shit. Hold on a sec. Thank God for shield mode. Holy crap. Holy gracious, chat. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I got it too, Tiffany. I was like, oh my God! That is a lie. Guys, we are going to take a moment. I'm so sorry we just got a bot raid, but shield mode is on, guys. We're going to protect ourselves here for just a bit. So, guys, so sorry about that. We will get back to our regular stream here in just a bit. So sorry about that, guys. I'm going to take just 2 minutes. I'll just let everything chill out for just a moment. I'm pressing my emergency button. It's going to go to the BRB screen. I'll be right back in just a moment, okay, guys? Do me a favor. Everybody spam emotes for me for just a moment. I will be right back. We will continue stream. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you, chat, for your patience. I appreciate you. So sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, some people are just big meanie heads. So I thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your patience, guys. So sorry about that. I know that's always super annoying, but we're good, guys. My mods are protecting us. So thank you guys so much for your patience.
About it, just so that I know that I'm not going crazy. I hope we can have a civilized and good discussion in the comments. And so with that,
the bots. That's what the bots sounded like.
Crazy. Hope we can have a civilized and good discussion in the comments. And so with that,
I agree.
I wish you all the best of luck. Don't let these urinal cake eating children distract you from what you want to do in life.
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna go drink a beer. All right.
Guys, I want to tell you something. There have been times where people have said this type of stuff to me, and I've wanted to quit. I've literally wanted to quit, chat, because it hurts a lot. But at the end of the day, guys, don't let other people ruin the things that you love. Continue to do what you want to do because it's your passion and it's your love, and don't let other people get in the way of that. Anyway, guys, thank you for being patient. I'm so sorry about all the craziness with the bots. That absolutely sucks, but we're back, chat. We're back. Everybody, if you're here with me, type 3. Yeah, no, Yomi, trust me. I get negativity all the time, sweetheart. Trust me. All the time, especially because I cover news. There is a infamous group that loves to talk about me very negatively, but you know what? At the end of the day, I look at that and I go, you know what? Their opinion literally does not matter. They cannot, their opinion cannot damage me. You know what I mean? And I love something that Parrot 4chan told me the other day too, Yummy. When he was here when we collab. Parrot literally said, remember, Elara, they're literally just pixels. They're pixels on a screen that you're looking at. Exactly, Scissor. Like, these people that spout these negative type of opinions sometimes, at the end of the day, they don't have the power to ruin the things that I love, right? They don't have the power to take that away from me. So, you know what? They're gonna have their own miserable lives or whatever. If they want to be so negative all the time, the TikTok people, the Twitter people, the Instagram people that just want to be negative. You know what? It says a lot about you for you to spout the negativity. So you know what? If that's a life that you want to live, that is on you. But I'll tell you what, chat, I'm going to choose a life of positivity and a life of continuing forward and a life of doing what I want to do and spreading positivity and also education and information, chat. I'm not going to let other people get in the way of the things that I love just because they don't like or share my opinion or don't understand something or have ignorance, right, chat? I'm not going to let other people get in the way of that. So you always got to remember that. People are going to tell me all the time, oh my God, I hate that you're an elf. Why do you have big boob? I don't like your voice. Well, whatever it is, right? But at the end of the day, they can't ruin what I love to do.
True to yourself. People can say what
Thanks,
they
Toast.
want.
It's only taken
They are
3 years,
just
but
projecting
here
their
I am. I got it.
insecurities. They need to be responsible for their own happiness and stop being upset with you.
I agree with that. You are in charge of your own happiness, chat. To a degree. To a degree. So, well, even, look, I get that all the time. My voice is very, like, rough. It's kind of smoky. Like, it's not a typical content creator voice. But you know what? I'm down for that. Because guess what? In a sea of other VTubers that have ooh voices, which, by the way, I want an ooh voice, but unfortunately, I don't get one. At least I get to stand out. Okay, chat, so we're going to go ahead and continue. We're going to watch a fail army. Is that good? Is that good? Very rough, very demure. Are you guys all ready for some memes? Everybody type memes! If you're up for it. Sharkside, thank you so much. Oh my god, I do have a... Holy shit, I do have an RR voice. I didn't even realize that. Sharkstar and Chris, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna have to, I have to spin the wheel. Oh my god, I do have an RR voice. Why haven't I been using that more? Look, I'm just saying, deep voice, girl supremacy. I have a deep voice too. I know exactly what time I am. But I mean, I've learned to love it, you know? And I know you guys love it, so that's all that all that matters to me. You make my heart happy with that, so thanks, Doc. I appreciate you. All right, let's spin the wheel twice. Everybody type spin. Oh my god, thank you so much, Chris and Sharkstar, for the 5 apiece. Y'all are amazing. Our timer is back a little bit below 29 hours, chat. Oh shit, we gotta order the pizza. I forgot. I don't want to order the pizza, chat. I don't want to order the pizza. No, I don't want to order the pizza. Where's my wheel? There it is. I don't want to order the pizza. Ah, shit. Nah, killing. I don't think I have the voice for that. Oh, 10 jumping jacks. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can definitely do that. All right, let's get another wheel spin up in here, chat. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate all of y'all. Seriously, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Oh, Chad ain't cooking with his pizza. Whatever the fuck they choose, it's gonna be bad. No! Damn it! Oh my god. Every time, chat, every time. Moan the secret word. No! You can't make me do that. I got Mona phrase and what was the first one, chat? Was it thigh slap? Wait, what was the first one? I already forgot. Oh no, it's 10 jumping jacks. Okay. Alright. The first step, chat, we're gonna do something really quick. Number 1, I want you to pick something for me to moon. And then number 2, I want you guys to pick out my pizza because we're gonna order it. Alright, hold on, let me do like 10 jumping jacks.
Milk.
I got
Women
smart,
with deep
chat.
voices are very smexy.
Very smexy. So you, chat. I've learned now to always wear a bra to stream because I might get that. Moan while ordering the pizza. Oh my god. What am I supposed to go? Be like, can I get some extra pepperoni? And while you're at it, can you put some extra sauce on that for me? Oh my god, yes. Okay, that's your moan. That's your moan, chat. That counts. That counts, chat. That's your moan. That's your moan. Oh, and baby, can you give me the one with extra meat? Would you mind delivering that personally? Oh, I just love the meat lovers. Yeah, and can you also hand feed it to me, chat? I would just really love anchovies. 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 Oh my god. Alright, chat, what's on the pizza? Tell me what's on the pizza. Alright, first we'll rip and tear them. I agree with that. Rip and tear the anchovies! You sound like Tiffany from the Chucky movie. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so, wait, where am I gonna order from? Hold on a second, chat. Hold on, let me take this down. Where am I ordering from? I I don't... Okay, can I get Marcos? Yeah, can I get Marcos, chat? Yeah, I think Marcos is the way to go. Yeah, Marcos is the way to go. Okay, alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's see here. Let me go to Marcos here. Or to your chat. And I gotta see what they have. Oh my god, Marcos is so good. It's the best. It's so good. I gotta type my my address in here. They didn't even get my address right. What the fuck? Okay, continue as a guest. Delivery, yeah. Can I ask you a question? No. Next question. Anybody else have another question? Okay, all right, hold on. I'm pulling it up, chat. Okay, so we have to make a pizza, right? Large one-topping pizza. Ooh, large one-topping pizza for only $9.99. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get that. Okay, build your own, chat. Here we go. They don't have that, chat. They don't have anchovies. They don't have anchovies, chat. They have yeah, they don't have anchovies, chat. No sauce and no cheese. No sauce and no cheese. Okay, wait. So, wait. Oh my god, you can... You can literally do that. You just want me to get bread. Are you serious? I can't even get anything on it. Are y'all serious? Is this what you want, chat? Is this what you want? Oh my god. All right, all right, chat. I'm ordering it. I'm ordering it. This is crazy. This is crazy. And people are gonna be like, what the fuck is this person doing? Oh my god. I can't believe this is real. Why is this real? Why is this real, chat? Oh my god. Ain't no way that you're gonna make me order this. I fucking hate my life. I hate my life so much, chat. This is wild. This is actually wild. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. I gotta put in my name and stuff here. Holy gracious. Yeah, contact less delivery. Oh, we're gonna give them that 20% tip. Definitely. I think I have my card on file already. Hold on, let me pull out my card really quick, chat. I don't remember the funny 3 numbers on the back. The funny 3 numbers are 666.
No.
No, they're not. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, place your order. All right, here we go, chat.
For the love of all boober, we need a hint. If you give us a hint...
No, I'm not giving you a hint. I'm not giving you a hint. You get no hints. Wait, the transaction has been rejected. What? What does that mean? That can't be right. Okay, hold on. I might have to type in the number here. Oh, that's dumb. They're like, you don't have money. You don't have money. You can't do this. Oh, wait. Maybe the autofill is fucked up. Okay, hold on. Let me try again. I think it was the autofill. Why did they do that? They let you autofill, but then they're like, oh, by the way, you can't do that. That's so dumb. Okay, come on. It keeps getting rejected, chat. It keeps getting rejected. I don't like this. This is dumb. It keeps getting rejected, chat. Thank you so much, Random Time. I appreciate you. Why would it do that? Maybe I have to type the card number in. What the heck, chat? This is stupid. No, I want to type it in. Let me type it in. Oh my god, it's a struggle to buy pizza, chat. We're struggle busting out here. Okay, yes, my billing is the same as delivery. I wonder if, because of the crusting, it won't let me order it. I wonder if because it's only a crust, it won't let me order it. Oh, yeah, it says a system is unable to process your order. Okay, chat, pick something to go on to pizza. Pick something to go on to pizza. They're not gonna let me order it. They're not gonna let me order it. They've learned. Pepper. Okay, I'll put pepperoni on it. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I think they've learned that people troll, so they're like, nah, bro, you're not gonna do that. Okay, let's try. Nope. It will not let you do that, chat. They will not let you do that. Okay, let's try a different pizza place. Let's try a different pizza place. I wonder what's near me. You need Pizza Hut? Yeah, let's try Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's very troll. They don't give a shit. Yeah, Pizza Hut doesn't give a fuck. Pizza Hut doesn't give a fuck. No, I don't want carry out. I want delivery. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Okay, all right. Yeah, Pizza Hut doesn't give a fuck. All right, let's see. What deals do they got, chat? No, I just want one pizza. Give me one pizza, bro.
Oh, you gotta get them that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me?
I'm not giving him a hot tour.
Oh,
all right, you know what?
so
I'm just gonna go for the pizza. I just gotta find a pizza. What the fuck? I hate it here. I hate it here, chat. Okay, here we go. Pizza. I have to take a picture of this thing. I'm gonna be so sad. It's gonna be the saddest picture I've ever taken. Yeah, we should have got a DiGiorno. Okay, press type. Okay, we got it. No sauce, no cheese, right, chat? No sauce, no cheese, right, chat? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get a drink. Make it stuffed crust. Oh my god, that means insult to injury right there. That's so funny. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. Okay, all right, here we go. I think it's gonna let me do it. Let's see. Let's see what they say. Yeah, please let me order this Pizza Hut. I know you don't give a fuck. Pizza Hut doesn't give a shit anyway. Okay, here we go. Place order. Okay, hold on. Let me try one more thing. I think the autofill fucked up. Why do they allow autofill and then it not to work, chat? Why do they do that? Yeah, it's like your payment information is messed up. No, that's not true. That's a lie. That's it. That's actually a lie. Keeps telling me my thing is invalid. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. I have an idea, chat. I feel like they're not gonna let me order just the crust. I think they're doing everything they possibly can to make sure I cannot order this crust. What's up, Garlic Master? How are you? I'm actually ordering a pizza right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try my other card. Let's see if we can circumvent this, chat. All right, come on. Oh my god, it's really thinking. What the fuck? It worked. It worked, chat. It worked, chat. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this actually worked. I'm about to get a sauceless, crustless pizza. Cheeseless, sauceless. Oh my god, it actually went through. It actually went through. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't. I cannot. This is the worst day of my life, chat. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll be on the lookout for it, chat. Whenever it shows up, that's crazy. Oh my god, I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture. No sauce and no cheese. All right, so before we watch Fail Army, chat, you guys give up? You give up on the word? Yeah, it's not even a pizza. It's just piz. You give up, chat? You can give up. It's okay. You're never gonna guess the word. You just give up.
We just want one hint.
I already gave you a hint. I gave you so many hints. Okay, fine. One more hint, chat. One more hint. It is a descriptive word. It's a word you use to describe. All right, no more hints, chat. Let's watch Fail Army. I can't believe you guys are making me eat a sauceless and cheeseless pizza. Y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong. Why does everybody keep guessing that word? That's not it. What the fuck? Amos, why would that be the first word that you go to?
You already said that. You said IT describes US Lamar.
Yeah, that's your hint. Take your hint or leave it. Take your hint or leave it. Maybe they're out of supplies? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm doing good walking. How are you? We're watching Fail Army today. Ooh, ouchie. Oh, you're going to timeout now. Oh, you're going straight to timeout, little kiddo. I like how I'm gonna assume the dad. I like how the dad is just looking away. Like he's like, I can't even look at you, child. Don't even look at me. I love that. Guys, I thank you all so much again for all the subs and everything today. Y'all have been incredible. Thank you for all the support. I love you guys. Thank you. Except the pizza. I don't love you for that. I think you're going to be so mad when I give you the actual thing.
Too hard.
Poor kid. Ooh, ouchie.
1, 2.
Yeah, that did not look like that felt good at all.
In the fire.
Oh my god, they actually threw her straight in there. Oh, she is pissed. What? She is pissed. Look, you can see on her face how mad she is. Look at this, chat. I mean, she is over it. Honestly, I don't even blame her. Yeah, she's like, I don't want a boy. Fuck that. What is that? Why did you put a whole ass bowl in the toilet?
Oh no.
This is why I will never have children, chat. I will never have children. The poor fishy is just gone. Yeah, I think it was like an aquarium or something. I don't know what even happened. Oh, poor kitty. The catfish is gone. Poor kitty. I'm sending Nemo home. I'm a piranha. I'm a piranha from the Amazon. Nom, nom, nom. Was it his credit card? Why would he keep it in that jar? That seems weird. Oh my god. Barkster, all of chat has not agreed to give up yet. Yeah, all of chat has not agreed to give up yet. That was some cold water, chat. That was so cold. Oh my god, that reminds me of my brother messing with my hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, chat, this party's lit.
Oh, it's better yet. Oh no, it's there you go.
Won't do it, Daddy.
Yep, you deserve that. I'm not gonna lie. You deserve that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, that sucks. GG's. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh my god, I've always wanted one of those chairs when the pool. I mean, not to flip like that, but I've always wanted one of those. Cornbread. I said it describes chat. Why would you do cornbread? Oh why would it be cornbread? I don't think they scratched your car. Oh yeah, no, chat. That's definitely gonna fit. That is definitely gonna fit. Absolutely. Reminds me of me and my ex. It's totally gonna fit. Would I make my horns bigger? I mean, I guess I could. I could try. I don't know how that would work, but I could try it. I like that kid's laugh. His laugh is funny. Oh, ew, no. Oh, ew. Oh, God, no. Why would you fall face first? No, what are you doing? Oh, that's disgusting. Look at that mud. Oh, you're done. You got to go back home, wash off. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. The kid's like, I don't even know what to do. I mean, let's be real. If that happened to me, I wouldn't know what to do either. I love how you guys are still guessing and still have not got the word. Guys, you're just re-guessing the same words. You've been guessing for the past 2 hours. You still haven't got it. I cannot with y'all. I can't even breathe or talk. I cannot with y'all. What the fuck? I gave you so many hints. Okay, but what hint do you want? What hint do you want? Yeah, ask away. I will give you another hint. Tell me what hint that you want. Yeah, Pizza Hut does not care. All right, I will give you another hint. I'll give you another hint. The last letter The last letter is S. Starts with a C, ends with a S. Yes, I want my hint to be the word. Starts with a C, ends with a S.
We're just trying to celebrate Christ's freedom.
Why does everybody say Cox? It's not Cox. Why is that the first word you guess? Oh my God. The first 3 words? No, that's too much. That's too much. I can't give you all that. Like, I'm already potentially giving you free TTS for an entire stream. What else do you want from me, chat? I've already given you so much. Anything can end in an S. That's not true. Elara doesn't end with the S. He's losing control, chat. Oh my God. Oh, I think I heard that resonate off her skull. Oh my God.
Go! No one cares! Go!
Ooh, ouchie. Good one, good one. It's so funny, Shadow. They're doing their best. Oh, that TV is absolutely fucked. Remember, it describes chat. It describes chat. No, not criminals. Wait, is chat a criminal?
Go right over the middle. Right over the
I'm
middle.
learning so much about chat today.
That's all.
Apparently, chat is criminals. I did not know that. I've learned so much. Oh, that's good. That's good. I feel like I would do something like that to Anne with like a spider or something. I think that would be so funny. Chatterboxes. Oh, that's a good guess. I like that. I mean, that's not it, but that's a good guess.
I just got that on video. Oh no.
Croissants, yes. Chat is a bunch of croissants. That's absolutely right. Chat is a bunch of croissants. Ooh, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. That poor guy. Can we get an 07? Oh my gosh. That's gonna hurt so bad. Oh my God, that had to hurt so bad.
Oh, there he is.
I could not even imagine.
Come on, Ray. Come on.
He kicked a little section between the chimney and the wall, like that little like cut into the wall itself.
Hold on, what do you have on
It's like, fuck this wedding, I'm out. I like that little kid. That's my favorite little kid. Yes, chat is cannibals, exactly. Chat, you're gonna have to dig deeper for this one. It's a descriptive word, but it's not even close to what you guys have tried. Yeah, it's a little bit more unique. Yeah, a little bit more unique. Oh my God, what happened to the doggos? Yeah, the doggos were just freaking out.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Go!
Where is that lady going?
9.
Nope, it's not cuties, but that's a good guess. But nope.
10. Go.
That ain't it.
Are you okay, man? Hi, everybody. We're doing cheers.
I think those things are so hard to do. I think I would probably fall. Like, give me your wine. Oh my god, what? That looks like blood. I mean, it's not, but that's crazy. Oh, poor doggo. That water's probably too hot. Oh, poor doggo. Yeah, the water's probably too hot for them. I think it was like some kind of like seasoning or something, Kid Link. Oh my gosh. And this is why I won't have children right here, chat. Right here, chat. This is why. Oh my god. I would be so upset. I'd be so mad. I didn't even care about TVs, but I would still be mad. You they made the cake and then take the paper off. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is absolutely insane. Ooh, I think that guy broke his neck. Yeah, I think he broke his neck. Oh, they're gonna fly it into somebody. This is gonna be bad.
Turn your body.
Got it.
Turn your body.
Oh no. Oh my god, what if he fell off? That would have been scary. And see you later, buddy. Do you think she's really drunk? I bet you she's really drunk.
There you go. Ooh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it just broke the platform. She's not used to that milk, chat. You guys are used to the milk. You can take that. Starts with a C, ends with the S, Mega. Yeah, not quite, though. Not quite. I like when she just comes back. She's like hanging on for life. That's perfect. That's perfect. I love that. I think I've done that exact thing before. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've done that exact thing before. All right, let's go watch. Let's go watch the last one here. Funniest fails of the week. 100% stupid. I think this swing was like lower. Like it wasn't up quite that high. So yes, chat. It's Capri Suns. It's Capri Suns. I'm gonna tell you, chat. I'm gonna tell you, chat. Do you give up? Do you give up? It says that they are cooking it right now. It says that they're cooking it. It's okay if you give up. It's okay. It's okay, chat. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you a buyout deal right now. It's like deal or no deal. If you quit now, I will add 30 minutes, chat. If you quit now, what's up, Diddy? How are you? If you quit now, I will add 30 minutes to the timer. Otherwise, chat, that's it. Nope, 30 minutes. Nope. 30 minutes, chat. Nope, 30 minutes. 30 minutes, chat. 30 minutes. I will add 30 minutes right now if you give up. Otherwise, that's it. You gotta figure it out. You gotta... Nick, what the fuck? Damn it, Nick. Thank you for the 20 subs. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Nick, for the 20. That's insane. We gotta celebrate, guys. Thank you so much for the 20. Everybody tell Nick that they're pog. You better all say it right now. You better tell them that they're pog. Thank you so much, Nick. All right, Nick, tell me what you want, sweetheart. Would you like wheel spins? Or do you want to add something? Oh, wait, what is 20? I don't even remember. What is 20? What the fuck? You can add something to the wheel of punishment, or I can spin. Up to you, Nick. Thank you so much. I've already, all the clues are in the pinned post. I want an actual good hint.
An actual good hint.
Oh, you want an actual good hint. Okay, okay, all right. I'll give you a good hint. I'll give you a good hint. This is an actual good hint, okay, chat? An actual good hint. It involves food. It involves food. It involves food. Oh my God, nobody's giving up. Holy shit. Nobody's giving up. Holy shit. All right, chat. All right, we'll see what happens. It involves food, chat. All right. That is my word. Okay, so it starts with C. It involves food and it ends with an S. It also describes you. That's right. No, so I have a setup. If you say the word, chat, it will actually set off this sound in my chat. So look, listen again. If you say the word, chat, it will set off the word. If you guess it correctly. My bot knows the word. It's ready for you to say it. Once you say it, chat, it will pop off like that. All right, let's go. Funniest videos of the week, 100% stupid. Hey, it's me. It's a video about me, literally. Oh, kumquats. That's a good guess, but not quite. Yeah, good guess. Good guess. Cream pies. That's a good one. But nope. Not cream pies either. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Yeah, there's plenty of hints, chat. You can do it. You're not getting any more hints, though. No more hints. Ooh, that looked painful. Crab cakes. That's a good guess, too. But nope. Also, isn't that two separate words? I'm pretty sure that's just two separate words. Oh my God, I would be freaking out. Yo, Seymour, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Wait a second. Look how close this was, chat. Look how fucking close this was. Look at this. Watch this, chat. Look how close this guy was. Oh my God. Drops the bicycle. Literally 1 second of a difference. 1 second of a difference, he would have been dead. It's not kumquats. It's not kumquats. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is crazy. That is crazy. Holy shit. Seymour, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Because of that, we are going to spin the wheel. Thank you so much again for all of your support today. Seriously. All right, guys, let's do it. We're spinning the wheel. I'm already shitting watching that clip. I'm already shitting. Lamps? Is that a food? Again, my titties. I hate you, chat. My booba screams in agony. 10 jumping jacks. Ow. 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 I've been wearing a bra on stream, but like I'm not used to I'm not used to it without like 2 sports bras on. Like, ow. Blackbird, thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime. I appreciate you for 2 months, sweetheart. I love how hard you guys are guessing and still getting it wrong. Remember, chat, look at the clue. I'm going to read the clue to you again, all right? It involves food. It involves food. Yeah, I normally have to wear 2 sports bras when I work out. The booba is not friendly to me. No. It involves food. I never said it was food. I said it involves food. You guys are guessing foods. I only said that it involves food. I gave you guys such good hints too.
And you're gonna lose your life.
He like, see, okay, DM is kind of getting the idea, right? They say cuisines. They're getting the right, they're moving in the right direction, chat. They're moving in the right direction. Very smart, very smart. DM gets it, DM gets it. One sport per poop. Yeah, I kind of feel that way sometimes. Oh my gosh.
Stuck? It's stuck?
No, it's because oh my god. 34 triple D. They're not fun to lug around. Customer service. That's two separate words. Ooh, ow, that looked super painful. Yeah, that did not look good. Gravity is not my friend. Gravity has not been my friend since I was like 16. Milk chuggers. Yeah. That is a pharmacy. Y'all are gonna be so mad when I give you the word. Y'all are gonna be so mad when I give you the word. Ooh, ouchie. Ooh, ouchie. Nah, Chives has been guessed like a million times. It's also more than 5 letters, chat. It's not cups. Yeah, it's more than 5 letters. Chaps is a good guess, though. Yeah, kinda. Not really. Ooh. Can we watch it in slow-mo, chat? Wait a second, hold on. Oh, that looked bad. Yeah, can we watch it in slow-mo? All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Booba. At least he kind of saw it coming a little bit. Yeah, at least he kind of caught it a little bit. Oh, man.
Yeah, go on. You gotta go with the ramp now.
You give up yet, chat? I'm still waiting for you. You give up yet? Oh, no. Oh, she is freaked the fuck out. She is so freaked out. She's like, hell no. Oh, that's so bad. That is the worst reaction you could possibly get. That is so sad. Oh my god. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine. Oh no, that sucks.
Kick the bottom.
Anybody can do that, especially up on that hill.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
What is that hat? I want that hat. What is that hat?
Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh my god. Bro, what are you doing? Who thought it was a good idea to give people this giant fucking truck without like having to do some additional testing? You can give this random person that drives a car the right to drive this giant truck. Who decided that was a good idea? That's so dumb. Who thought that was a good idea? Yo, what's up, Chad? How are you? Chad, just give up. Just give up, Chad. You're never gonna guess it. Look, Chad, if you give up now, I'll add 15 minutes to the timer. I'll add 15 minutes to the timer if you give up now, Chad. Just give up. Just give up, chat. Otherwise, you're gonna get nothing. You're gonna get nothing, chat. Oh no, that sucks. No, 15 minutes. You heard what I said. Connoisseurs. Oh, that's a good guess. That's not it, but that's a good one. Yeah, I know, chat. I'm like, just give up. You guys are not gonna get it. Even with all of these hints. What if I didn't give you any hints? All right, fine. All right, fine, guys. A 12-hour banger. Let's go.
Vale. Cuidado, porque te caes, vale.
Sounds like an Opeth album. 12-hour banger.
Agárrate.
It's okay to quit sometimes, Lord. It's okay to suck at your job. It's okay to quit as a chat member. Just give up, chat. Look, I'll never give you up or let you down, but chat needs to give me up and let me down.
Goodness! What the frickly frick?
Chat, wouldn't you feel better? Wouldn't you feel better if you just gave up and I tell you, as opposed to never getting it? Wouldn't that feel better? I think that would feel better. You know, it's okay, Kuro. It's not my favorite, but I mean, it's good. It's got some good tracks on it. Ooh, ouchie. You're not even in the right realm of stuff there, Shadow.
Kids, y'all.
You're not even in the right realm.
Kids, look at this.
Man, some kids are evil. All right, Chad. All right, I'll let you keep going.
Okay, get my skis for me.
Ooh, carnivores. That's a good guess too, but nope.
Oh.
Cannibals. Chad is not cannibals. Somebody already guessed that too. Credulous, nice. That's how I want to bowl right there. He still missed. That's my favorite. How do you still miss that, man? Imagine, Chad, imagine. Look at his little smirk, too. Look at his little smirk, Chad. Oh, she is out of it. Oh, that is perfect. Oh my God, they got him. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh my God, he's gonna drop her, he's gonna drop her.
Oh my God.
Oh, your balloon's done. You're not even gonna go. You are not gonna float in that. Your phone is fucked now. Way to go.
Ale, what is on my
Why not just
head?
check in the mirror when you get inside your car? Oh no, that whole thing fell off. That sucks. Those are expensive too. Nope. I don't think so, Nick. I don't think so. I should make another sound when you finally get the first 3 letters. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I haven't seen anybody even get the first 3 letters. Consumers, that's a good guess, but nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow, that's crazy. Normal UPS delivery person, chat. You can tell those are fragile too. Dread, look at the clues, sweetheart. You're not even close. Yeah, look at the clues. That's how I deliver my packages. Of course you do, Kidling. Of course you do. That dog is just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, poor puppy. They actually came to sell their house. They actually showed up to sell their house. That's insane. Oh, good guess, Kid Link. But nope. Yeah, good guess there. That's not bad. Oh my gosh, I would cry falling into that. It's not even that much of a riddle. Like, it's really even not a riddle. What that cat doing? Oh my God, chat, please, dear God. Please, dear God. Read the hints that's pinned in chat. Dear Lord. Also, that child is getting grounded for the rest of their life. That child is done. That child is done. Oh my gosh. In the basket too? Oh, this child is a menace. This child is Satan incarnate. No fucking way. No fucking way. I would cry, chat. If that was me, I would actually cry. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. All right, chat. Let's watch. What do you guys want to watch today? We can either watch. We could watch more. Death Battle. We could watch. Dumb Criminals. What do you guys feel like watching today? I think we should watch Dumb Criminals since we didn't watch any last week. Yes, it is an English word. Yes, it is an English word. I wouldn't do that to you. I feel like that'd be cheating. Yeah, I think that'd be cheating. Okay, how about we do one of each in? Let's do this. There was one Death Battle that I wanted to watch really badly. It's this one. The Skyrim versus Dark Souls. And then after that, we'll watch Dumb Criminals, all right? We'll do a little bit of both. Yeah, I want to watch this one with the Dark Souls. Because you guys know I love my Dark Souls. So, all right, let's do it.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Brandon Yates.
Also, Dark Souls has to win this, right, chat? I mean, looking at how broken some Dark Souls stuff is, there's no way. Oh, yeah, we watched it last week, Kidlink. It was good.
The Chosen Undead. The accursed god killer from Dark Souls.
The last Dragonborn.
Look, guys, some of the Dark Souls abilities are insane. Like, think about like, the redstone, like, tier ring and stuff like that. Like, technically, you never die. You just keep coming back. How do you beat that? Yeah, how do you beat that?
Savior of Skyrim.
Resigned to captivity, these two demi-human heroes embrace their destinies and stared down the very gods themselves.
And devoured their friggin' souls!
Because these two lack specific canon arsenals
you can
and movesets
infinitely
due to
level
being
up.
role-playing protagonists, for this death battle, we're giving them everything they have and maxing out
So
all
here's my question. Are they going to take into account only Dark Souls 1 or all of the other Dark Souls? Even still, Dark Souls 1 has such broken stuff. I don't know how they're going to do that.
Totally possible in game if you're willing to grind. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I mean, even have like abilities that heal you when you kill stuff.
The great
or like
cities
regeneration
of old
and things
have
like that.
collapsed. The heroes are dead or mad.
Okay,
and the
first Dark
golden
Souls,
age
got you.
is over. Looking out upon their decaying kingdom, everyone would like nothing more than to lay down and die.
Too bad for them. That's the one thing they couldn't do.
The world has been gripped by the undead curse, turning anyone with a mysterious dark sign into mindless, violent hollows upon repeated soul-crushing deaths.
But
guys, there's so many things in Dark Souls that are broken. Again, guys, the redstone tiering, pyromancy is insane. There's so many things that you can do with that.
Rotting away in an asylum, all
I don't run
us
us.
from
Such is always depressing.
Giant raven before one unlikely hero was ready to claw their way through
yeah,
their
no spoilers, no
forgotten
spoilers.
Homeland.
And it helps that as long as they can keep their sense of purpose, an undead will always resurrect at the nearest bonfire. Now they might slowly lose their memories, their personality, and their sanity, but the curse gives them
No
as
big
much
deal, no
time
big
as
deal.
they need to get good.
No big deal.
Undead are unnaturally resilient, able to survive being impaled through the chest.
Chilies.
They've been chewed, eaten, and digested by what
I sent him into Chili's at the beginning.
toilet demon. And they
Yeah,
get their
literally,
souls
you can
torn
travel
from their
through fucking
very
time,
body,
chat.
Because undead humans don't
Heal
need their
yourself.
souls to survive.
Just pop some of that spicy
Then again,
Sunny
I do
D
have to admit, guys, I'm not very familiar with Skyrim, so this might be a learning experience for me. Maybe they can still win. I don't know.
They're good to go. If anything, it seems like they get off to it. And speaking of souls, they can absorb the souls of their fallen enemies to increase their power.
They're a master with swords, hammers, spears,
Yeah, they have
axes,
every
bows,
weapon, chat.
And that's without any
Every
formal training.
weapon.
With the right stats and setup, they can be anything from a cartwheeling assassin to a dragon-smashing tank.
To the giant.
Yeah, it could be wearing Havel's armor.
Despite the serious gothic themes of the series, these weapons can get anime as hell. Smo's Great Hammer is a ginormous mallet the size of a sedan.
Based on its size and likely bronze
there are broken weapons in this game, chat.
100 tons, a lot like Goff's great bow, which can shoot pillar-sized arrows and one-shot dragons out of the sky.
Or my favorite, the Moonlight Greatsword, produced from the ass of the albino dragon and founder of sorcery, Seath the Scaleless. This baby's a universe-hopping anomaly that can fire powerful sword beams in just
I mean, that is like the quintessential from
has learned magic from the greatest
sword.
practitioners in the world. They can create shockwaves, form defensive barriers, reflect damage,
Dark bead. I mean, there's so many
control
things.
Minds, fire
Pyromancy.
magical crystal spears, turn invisible, and toss bolts of sunlight strong enough to peel the stone scales off of mortal dragons.
So their pool of magic is pretty limited. So if it comes down to it, they can
No,
shut
it's just
off
Dark
all
Souls 1,
magic
apparently.
in the vicinity with the miracle Vow of Silence,
preventing.
I mean, I was gonna say, they also have like spells where like even if they die, they come back, things like that. So there's so many amazing like very strong OP spells, and that's not even counting all the rings that they have in the game too.
Anyone from speaking any spells aloud, including themselves. With this incredible arsenal and judicious attention
That's
paid
Dark
to
Souls
the
3.
stamina bar, the chosen undead was.
Yes, you
rolling
got
their
it,
way to
Scarlet.
victory.
What's up, Cal? Can they give it 25 months?
Bends the laws of space and warps them through attacks like they weren't even there.
I love that.
Though sometimes it doesn't work and it's bullshit.
That's just a game
That's
mechanic,
funny.
but great to use when you're panicking.
They've defeated Nido, the god of death, the bed of chaos, the mother of all demonkind, and Calamine,
The most annoying boss of all
surviving
time.
ancient dragon.
That was when the chosen undead was dragged back in time to face the fallen knight Artorias, the greatest warrior in history. And not only defeat him, but accomplish the
beat
greatest feat
Artorias.
attributed to Artorias' legend, the destruction of Manus,
Yeah, beat Manus
the father of
as
the
well.
abyss that threatened to consume the world.
Oh my god, I gotta be real, chat. Manus is so annoying. He has so many things like going for him when you fight him. I really don't like Manus. There's a lot of bosses that are really like good, but Manus, in my opinion, I hate that boss. He is not fun to
Even
fight.
beaten other chosen undead from alternate worlds, like the
Yes,
best buddy in all
I didn't even mind
gaming,
Artorias.
Solaire.
I like
Praise the sun,
Artorias.
bro. And
Manus
soon
was the
they
one
were
I didn't
approached
like.
by these two slithery freaks. One said to link the fire, and the other said to let it die out, which totally makes sense. Wiz can explain it.
Don't look at me. Dark Souls lore is as notoriously convoluted as the flow of its time stream, which is
Oh my
why
god, it
we
is
have
not
a
that
true expert
convoluted.
in the realms of nerdom to explain.
It's not even close to like Kingdom Hearts. What are you talking about?
Oh, Jocelyn.
You wouldn't believe how many item descriptions, forum posts, and moody 2013 lore videos I had to watch through for this. It's story time, kids.
Okay, but I will say this about Dark Souls: the plot of the story is continued through the item descriptions, which is kind of wild. That's kind of
In the
wild.
beginning, the world was unformed and static. Then suddenly, the first flame burst to life, and with it, the concepts of heat and cold, life and death, energy and time, light and dark.
Sounds like a mythological Big Bang.
The gods were granted immensely powerful souls from the first flame, but their greatest fear was the soul possessed collectively by the race known as humanity.
Sparkster, let me ask you a question, Sparkster. Let me just tiny little question, Sparkster. Sparks, I have a question. If you guess the word, what happens? Well, what happens if you guess the word, Sparkster? That's right. Stream ends, right, chat? So, if the word had been guessed, oh, I don't know, wouldn't stream be over?
The Dark
Oh my
Soul.
God.
The Skyfather Gwyn feared
cannot.
humanity's immortality, and
I
so
cannot.
sealed their dark souls within them. But as humanity reproduced, the Dark Soul collectively grew, and the first
Chat,
flame
just give up,
waned.
just give up,
Turns out
chat.
humans were naturally undying, or according to the gods' propaganda,
Chat, if you give up now, I'll add 1 minute.
undead.
1 minute,
It's
chat.
all a conspiracy. The undead curse was a lie.
Linking the fire means
It kind of is,
using
actually.
your-
Underestimate the power of Bethesda the horse tilt.
You give up. Oh, chat gives up. I'm proud of you, chat. I'm proud of you guys for giving up. I'm proud of you, chat. I'm proud of you guys. You did your best. You did your best. You did your best. I'm proud of you guys. There was no way you were gonna get it, chat. There was no way you were gonna get it. I do not yield. Okay, fine. Fine, waste your time. Waste your time. Hi, how are you?
Very soul as fuel
Waste your
to
time,
keep
chat.
the first flame burning. If an undead champion believes their immortality is a curse, they'll do anything to prevent it, including burning fragments of the dark soul
Including
to
just
keep
keep
the
coming
age of
back
the
over
gods
and over and
going.
over and over and
So
over.
you're a pawn in a game played by decrepit gods desperately clinging to power. Well,
Yep.
that's a huge bummer.
They might look like a depressed California raisin, but in order to link
They
the
do look
flame,
like a
their soul
raisin, that's
needs
so
to be
true.
strong enough to maintain the whole universe.
They
and the
actually do
flow of
look like a
time
raisin,
for
that's so
another
funny.
1,000 years.
Other similarly powerful undead across time are swift enough to dodge lightning and even light itself. Based on their dodge compared to this beam and the time it took to reach them, they'd be reacting and moving at over 20% the speed of light.
At the end of their
Oh,
quest,
crap,
they
I didn't even know
faced down
that.
And defeated Gwyn, the
Oh, wait,
Lord.
chat. Wait. We have to talk about the ultimate Dark Souls move. Especially in Dark Souls 1, parrying. The other guy can just, like, throw anything, he can just parry it. Parrying is broken in
Long
Dark
hollowed
Souls
from
1.
linking the flame 1,000 years ago. So, which will you choose? Link the fire and prolong the current age,
Who could guess,
or let
critical,
it
but nope.
fade until only dark remains.
This is the
Dark Souls
biggest
players
bummer
are
of
built
them all.
different.
Truth is, it never mattered. The
I'm
cycle
built
just
different.
continues age after age with new heroes replacing the old ones until the chosen undead was long forgotten.
Until the infinite march of time ground the world to ash. It was never about the happy
I'll say
ending.
that's Dark Souls,
It didn't exist.
2
it
and 3
was about
though.
the struggle to get there. That's ultimately what gives us meaning.
That's kind of the lesson of Dark Souls in general.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by...
Yeah, that's literally the lesson of Dark Souls in general is like, don't stop, you know, like you keep going and going and going. All right, let's skip through this part.
Spotify right away.
It's not Cinema Coom Rolls.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the frosty
Has
Viking
nothing to do with
paradise
cinnamon
of
rolls. How about that?
Skyrim. Visit the quaint Nordic villages. Hike up to the throat of the world. Marvel at the beauty of Blackreach.
So you're finally
Man in the
awake.
Sky. Wait, it's Macho Man Randy Savage. No,
Wait, what the
it's
fuck?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, that is a dragon.
Skyrim mods
But
go
not
hard
just
though.
any mere dragon.
Yeah,
This is
Skyrim
Alduin,
mods
the
go hard.
World Eater, and he's come to burn everything to a cinder.
But fortunately for you, his path of
That
destruction
guy's just on
happened to
fire.
interrupt your impending execution at the hands of those uppity Imperial pigs.
They're
That'll
not
be the
Seaworth.
worst mistake this scaly monster would ever make.
It wouldn't be long before you escaped the destruction of Helgen and defeated a dragon yourself.
Then absorbed its freaking soul.
That could only mean one thing. You are a being born with the blood and soul of a dragon.
You have the
in
power
body
of the
a Nord,
dragon.
Or elf, or Khajiit, or lizard dude destined to battle Alduin and save the world.
Wow, so there's you could be all of the classes. I didn't even consider that.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, I didn't even
In their
consider
quest
that.
to rid Tamriel of Alduin's dragon army, the Dragonborn became a jack of all trades, master of all.
They learned to be a master assassin.
Yeah, I was
with
gonna
the
say
Dark
you can be
Brotherhood,
assassin, a
master
vampire,
sorcerer
so
with
many
the College
things.
of Winterhold, a master thief with the Nightingale.
Yep, we did. Tuxedo was fun. The end was really hard. It was really, really hard.
They even fought in the Skyrim Civil War on the side of the Imperial Legion, champions of order.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Nordic War for Independence on the side of the Stormcloaks.
Those elf-funded Nord
Yeah, that's actually kind of
supremacists?
wild.
Better than those jackbooted Cyrodiil fascists. But what else could I expect from a monster who steals from innocent
I don't know,
villagers by
chat. I kind
sticking
of feel like Dark Souls characters have like a lot more going for them. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I feel personally. I mean, I played a little bit of Skyrim, but not a lot, so I don't know everything. What's up, Big Ass? How are
They
you?
can put their skills to good use with an absolute glut of weaponry. Not just the usuals like daggers, swords, hammers, and axes, but also special weapons given to them by the Daedric princes.
They're basically crazy powerful gods from the plane of existence called
That's true.
Oblivion.
They
From
do have that.
Rascally Wabbit Sheogorath, the Dragonborn received the Wabbajack, a staff that casts a completely random spell on its target, from disintegrating them to healing them to turning him into a chicken.
From Meridia,
I forgot about that.
Dawnbreaker,
I haven't played Skyrim in forever.
Burning the undead to ash. That's similar to Oriel's bow, which can shoot fiery arrows
To
that can
shoot
blot
the
out the
sun.
sun. To cover the distance between the Earth and the sun
That was
in about
always
2
cool.
seconds, the arrow would have to be moving at over
Yeah, I always thought that was
250
cool. You could
times
do
the
that.
speed of light.
Except this isn't Earth and the Sun. This is the planet Nirn, and that's Magnus. According to the Elder Scrolls lore master Michael Kirkbride and his in-universe text cosmology, when you
They have
look
a-
up
they have
at
a
the
guy
sun,
that's in charge
you're
of
actually
lore.
looking into a dimension of pure magic. Confused yet? I am.
Exactly.
They have a guy that's in charge of lore. That's
but if
wild.
anything, the distance should be much greater.
That's funny.
Speaking of magic bullshit, the Dragon
God!
Lord can heal themselves, cast wards, and
Jesus. Jesus, chat. What the fuck? That was mean. That was mean.
destructive elemental spells.
That got me
control
so bad.
minds,
That got
conjure
me so
weapons,
bad.
And summon lesser Daedra to help them out in a scrap.
They're an especially powerful mage because their mana recovers
Wait,
itself
what?
automatically over time.
Wait a
They'll never-
second. Okay, wait. Why does the Skyrim guy get summons, but the Dark Soul guy doesn't? Because the Dark Soul guy definitely has summons as well. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Never truly run out of firepower.
No
But
more
as
hints,
a
chat.
Dovahkiin, the ability they're most famous for is the Thum, or shout. By speaking the words of the dragon language,
Yeah,
they
that's
can
not
manifest
fair.
their will into reality.
Like with
That's
the classic
cheating.
Who's Roda? An unrelenting force which can knock your neighbors into next week. Or Soul Tear, which
No more
removes
hints,
the soul
chat.
from
No
your
more
enemy's
hints.
body and stores it in a cute gem. Like so.
It describes chat, yes.
Wait, why didn't anything...
Like, how can they're all pinned in chat?
Student loans, man. Something had to cover the down payment. With these shouts, the Dragonborn can summon country-spanning storms, slow down time, and even call upon a dragon for help. Odahviing. Dragons may look like scaly reptiles, but in reality, they're immortal demigods older than time itself.
Is my
they're
pizza
the
here?
children of the chief god of Tamriel's pantheon.
I don't know my
The
pizza's ever gonna
Dragonborn
show up,
is an
chat.
unstoppable force of nature. If they happen to take any damage, they can just drink a potion or nosh on a cheese wheel and be good as new. And
That
they
is
can
true. I
carry
mean,
up
same
to
with Dark Souls, though.
150 cheeses at once. My dream.
Assuming these abnormally large cheese wheels have an average weight of 70 pounds,
I mean,
we
you
can
could
determine
just
that
drink
the
an Estus
Dragonborn can
flask,
carry
you know?
up to 10,500
Good Lord.
pounds of cheese.
And that makes sense,
That's
considering
a
they
lot
can
of
match
weight.
muscles with giants who are so strong they can shatter the game's spaghetti
The
code.
Dragonborn can blast time to consume whatever he wants. That's true. Why is it raining? Are you sad that you haven't guessed the word? That's a lot of
Lord
cheese.
Harkon ended
I do like
Skyrim's
cheese,
civil
though.
war
I do
and
like
defeated
cheese.
the first Dragonborn, Miraak.
And according to the book, The Guardian and the Traitor, Miraak was powerful enough to tear apart the island of Solstheim from Skyrim's mainland.
By comparing the size of various
Oh, this
countries
ain't
on
looking good for
Tamriel's
Dark
map,
Souls.
we can determine that Solstheim is a landmass nearly
Yeah, this ain't looking good for
1,500
Dark
miles
Souls,
in
chat.
diameter. In order to move that much land over the course of their fight, Miraak's magical prowess must have output an energy over 300 teratons of TNT.
That's 3 times the impact of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs.
That's insane.
Not too crazy when shouts can get strong enough to shake
All right,
the
chat.
world.
Let me ask you. So we're kind of like halfway. Who do you think wins this so far? Is it the Chosen Undead or the Dragonborn? I mean, real though, it's not looking good for the Chosen Undead. But they didn't talk about rings or summons or anything. So I don't know. I feel like they're missing
it
that.
wasn't long before the Dragonborn confronted Alduin in Nordheaven.
That's true. He could
and
just
put an end
parry
to the world.
everything. Literally, Big Lord. It could be like a giant meteor. You just parry it like it's nothing.
Clear once and for all.
Yeah, but that
Parrying is
literal.
pretty
By
broken in
absorbing the
Dark
souls
Souls
in
1.
Skyrim's afterlife,
Yep,
Alduin
parry
was
overall.
powerful enough to devour everything. Not just the planet of Nirn, but the Kalpa, the entire timeline past, present, and future.
That's the level of
What the
unimaginable
fuck?
power the Dragonborn is dealing with here.
Tamriel is no stranger
Nah,
to
you can
great
just
heroes
parry it.
across its vast
Just parry it,
sprawling
it's all
history.
good.
The Nerevarine, the hero of Kvatch, all magnificent in their own right.
But when you heard that shout
wow.
echo through the mountains and the death throes of a dragon defeated, you knew it could only be the Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. Hey, Wiz, did you know that I can blow up a galaxy?
What? How?
I'm really excited to see this battle, though. I'm very interested to see what happens here and how they do this. All right, chat. I guess let's do it. Are you guys ready? Actually, really quick, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go check and see if they actually dropped off my pizza. Because it's supposed to be here like almost 20 minutes ago. So, I guess I should go check for that. Right, Chad? I think I should go check my door, right? Because I don't see where they said they delivered it or anything. Yeah, okay. Let me go check really quick. I'll be right back. Like, super quick.
No.
Nope. There's no pizza at all. Let me check my phone. Maybe I got a phone call. Nope. Not even a phone call or anything, chat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. I have no idea. So, I guess we'll keep waiting, chat. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready for the battle. You guys ready? Everybody type. 69, I don't know. Wait, did you guess the word? Did you guys figure out the word? Yeah, they might have just rejected the order, but like on my end, it shows that it's still here. Like it's still like going through. So I don't know what that's all about. No, I did spell the word right. I spelled the word right. Why would you think that? Wow, I can't believe you think I would misspell it. All right, let's do it, chat. Some of us having or refusing to say it. Say what? Okay, yeah, I want to make sure I didn't mess it up. I am 100% sure, I promise.
You've run the data through all possibilities.
Oh my God. Tequila definitely does not know the word. Tequila 100% does not know the word.
Go and stop this fool who would let
Ooh, it's a 3D battle. Let's go.
of humans to ashes. The Ancients of Dark will do anything to snuff out the light. Save us, chosen undead.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. Yeah, this looks really, really good, chat. Yeah, just parry everything. Just parry, 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 parry. What can Skyrim guy do against that? Yeah, he just shielded the shout. The dodge rolling. I love that. Roll, 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 roll. I mean, he does get iframes, so. Not the arrow to the knee meme. Not the arrow to the... What? I promise Tequila does not know the word. Wait, did he steal his souls? Yeah, I was gonna say, you can just keep coming back. How are you gonna stop that? Well, I guess in Skyrim you can too. That's crazy. Did he just summon a dragon? Nah, just get Solare, you're good. Just get Solare, you're fine. Ooh, Chocoholics. That's a good guess, but no. I promise Tequila does not know. My only worry about the Chosen Undead is that his magic isn't going to be as strong. I mean, he's got magic, but I don't think it's going to be as strong as the Skyrim guy. Yo! Did they just do the Ludwig? Did they literally just do the Ludwig? Yo, that is so cool. The Bloodborne reference. That's awesome. I love that. That's so badass. That's perfect. Why is this battle better than the entirety of Dark Souls 2? Like, legitimately, chat. This whole battle is better than Dark Souls 2. Like, seriously. Yeah, depending on which Moonlight Greatsword has different properties, too. All the Dark Souls 2 fans are very angry, but now... Oh, nice. Yeah, the anti-spell move. That's smart.
Prepare to die.
What the fuck?
Save this world, chosen warrior. Blink the fire.
Wait, what? Why is he linking the fire? What is going on? Oh, this is wild. Why is he linking the fire? What is going on, chat?
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
KO!
You die!
Oh my god, this boss is bullshit!
This debate was fascinating. The Dragonborn had a wider variety of training, better access to summons, and magic that passively regenerated, as opposed to the Chosen Undead's
I guess it's just the unrelenting force? Is that why he wins?
Was a slick counter to the Dragonborn's magic and shouts, but it wouldn't last forever.
The Dragonborn was significantly faster, too. The Chosen Undead
Right, that's
could
true.
dodge
He is really
beams of
fast.
light, sure, but Oriel's bow could fire arrows that move at least 250 times that.
But
I think this is the Skyrim guy one.
Stay dead.
You'd think the Dragonborn's anti-undead weaponry like Dawnbreaker would be an easy solution.
I don't even know who won.
Dark Souls aren't really the same as Draugr from Skyrim.
Skyrim undead are more like those classic reanimated skeletons. But remember the conspiracy.
Right.
Humans in Dark Souls are naturally immortal. They're not actually undead.
Soul Tear wouldn't have been much use either, considering humans in Dark Souls can have their souls removed without dying.
So why didn't the Chosen Undead just keep coming back until they eventually won? Like with any Dark Souls boss.
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
The Dragonborn had way more and greater feats of raw power than the Chosen Undead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like summoning country-spanning storms with a single...
Are they trying to argue that because he's so strong, it wouldn't matter how many times he came back? I don't know if I get
or
it.
defeating Mirek, who split a continent.
There's also the lore. Both characters are essentially mythological demigods in the same kind of vein as Hercules or Sun Wukong. Gameplay alone won't give you the best idea of their full power as characters.
So let's get an idea of their max potential from the lore.
The Chosen
Okay, all right,
Undead
that's fair.
sustaining
Let's
the
see.
first flame with their soul was insanely impressive. Considering the first flame is responsible for the core concepts of the universe, like energy and time, it's not a stretch to say it affects not just the planet they live on, but the whole universe.
But that's nothing compared to the power levels in the Elder Scrolls.
Let's compare the first flame to Alduin. Both literally run on the power of souls, and both can be directly scaled to our combatants.
Alduin had strength
right,
to
of course.
the universe, not just Nirn, but the Kalpa as well.
You know those planets you see in the sky? According to cosmology, those are actually separate, infinitely big planes of reality. Alduin was going to eat infinity. Multiple infinities.
In comparison, the first flame is powerful enough to sustain the universe and the flow of time. But it can't be infinite. Otherwise, it never would have faded to begin with.
And that meant the chosen undead just
that
wasn't
is very
powerful
interesting,
enough, no
actually.
matter how many times they revive. With that much of a difference in power, the chosen undead would eventually lose their will to fight and go hollow. It's not traditional, but it is a form of death in Dark Souls. The chosen undead was surely tenacity personified, but still wasn't enough to stand up to the Dragonborn's incredible skill.
I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair.
Power.
The chosen undead could only last so long before they flamed out.
The winner is the Dragonborn.
I think I would have liked for them to talk about summons and ranks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would have made a big difference, but I mean, ultimately, I do get why they decided that. They did try to keep it pretty fair. Yeah, I guess it's like in that point where you give up in Dark Souls and that's kind of it. Interesting fight. Interesting fight. Definitely not what I expected. Definitely not what I expected. So, what do you think of that one, chat? Do you think that was fair? Yeah, do you think that they picked the right winner? What do you guys think? It makes sense to me. I think I'll jive with it. I'll respect their decision. The only reason Death Battle could even harm Duel was a shot that couldn't come from him, but it was specifically anti-dragon. Oh, got you. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, should we watch? I think we should watch this one. Dumbest criminals who got caught on camera. I think this was the one we were going to watch last time, and we never got to. All right, chat. Do you give up? I'm going to pour my tea. Do you guys give up? Just give up, chat. It's okay. Fuck you. Just give up, chat. Okay, chat. Just give up. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. Just give up, chat. Yeah, guys, come on. If you give up, I'll add 1 minute to the timer. So at least you feel like you got something out of it. Yeah, at least you feel like you got something out of it. 1 minute on the timer, chat. Y'all aren't even close. Nobody's even close. I find it so funny. I find it so funny. Cheese lovers. That's a good one. That's a good one. But nope. That's not it. Remember, guys, my bot is set to go off if you type the word. That's only. All right, guys. Do you actually give up? Type 1 if you actually give up. Type 1 if you actually give up. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. A lot of twos as well. All right, fine. I'll give you the time that this video goes. How about that, chat? I'll give you the time that this video goes. You're not even close, chat. You're not even close. Nope, no more hints. I've given you so many. I've given you so many. Nope. That's everything stupid. It's not stupid. It's really, really good. Okay, all right, fine. I give you one more hint. But chat, this hint's gonna cost you. If you want another hint, chat, if you guess it right, I'm only adding 4 hours, not 8. So you can have half the time for one more hint. I think that's pretty fair, chat. All right, type 2 if you agree. Type 2 if you agree, and I'll give you one more hint.
First off, we got robbed cause you said IT describes chat, and when we asked for hint, you said it's a description.
I mean, it is. It is. Oh God, I'm choking. Okay, the second letter, chat, the second letter in the word, so it starts with a C. The second letter is H. I owe you another hint. It's more than 6 letters long. How about that? It's more than 6 letters long. Starts with an H. It's more than 6 letters long. Starts with CH, ends in S. Okay, all right. Anyway, guys, let's watch Dumbest Criminals Who Got Caught on Camera. Let's do it.
In a world where the smartest criminals often...
I love when there's crimes and some people always check for the cameras and they get caught. They're like, ah, crap. Ah, crap.
escape unnoticed, there are those who make you question the very concept of common sense. From botched getaways to laughable disguises, get ready to witness the most astonishing acts of incompetence ever captured on camera. Because this is not just a
I love
series
these,
of
let's go.
mishaps, it's a collection of some of the most misguided attempts at crime you'll ever see.
Okay, why do people try to steal those? Because they're not even worth anything. Why would you do that? That makes no sense.
So,
out of all the things you could steal in the world, why that?
That's one way to get your daily dose of calcium, a Cookie Monster in training, but clearly failing at the stealth part.
You didn't even try to hide that.
If stupidity was a crime, this person would be serving a life sentence.
Oh my God, I love this
His brain
one.
is about as reliable as a sieve.
You know, normally, guys, when there's a TV, I don't know, mounted to the wall, you have to, I don't know, unmount it. Chumbawamba. Bro, what? By the way, I just want to warn you, for my people watching this video, my chat is trying to guess a secret word to make stream in early. They've been at it for almost 3 hours. If you see in chat why they do a bunch of words starting with CH, that's why. Yeah, my hits totally make sense. You're going to be mad when you hear the word.
Well, at least he got some exercise.
At least he learned. At least he learned.
This thief is living proof that
I love it. She's like, oh, no, JK, it's all good.
Criminal underworld. Criminal mastermind or just plain clumsy? This thief clearly hasn't seen enough action movies.
Why would you try to do that? Like, I know these people are dumb, but like that is like next level. Blake is getting closer. Actually, Blake is probably the closest I think I've seen. Yeah, I think Blake is the closest I think I've seen.
Is what happens when you try to do something, but you are the unluckiest person on the planet.
Come here. Stop it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop.
He's just standing right there.
Than the getaway was the cops' arrival. This girl turned the tables and gave him a taste of his own medicine, or metal. She's now officially
oh my God, the other guy caught it. That's so cool.
Now, look at this.
He kept trying to rob him too, and the other guy just drove away.
He clearly missed the memo about don't judge a book by its cover. Turns out this victim was a real-life action hero hiding in plain sight. The robber probably went home that day.
Oh wow, he actually got him.
Maybe robbing people isn't my calling.
Wow, he actually smacked the crap out of him. Yo, what's up, Daisy? How are you? That's a decent guess, but Okay, here's what I'll tell you guys. Blake's is actually closer than most people because he got a certain amount of letters correct.
Oh my God!
Imagine
what is this going on. It's clear that the robbers are
Imagine
dumb,
what are you
but the police
doing?
here are super dumb, no doubt.
He was right there. Why did you run past him?
There was a violation.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what happens when you are dumb and expect that the person in front is also dumb.
She tried. She was like, yoink. Yoinky spoink.
Right now, bro, it's not gonna work, bro.
Huh. Poor thief. He put all his effort into not falling, but the weight of his dumbness was
Wait, what did he
heavier than the
steal?
stuff.
It doesn't even look like he stole anything.
You done up. I'll fall, you gonna die.
Ooh, ouch.
This is rich. Here's a car thief who can't drive stick? Seriously? That's like a fish trying to ride a bike.
Chunky Monkey. Yes, it's Chunky Monkey. How did you know, Daisy? Congratulations, Daisy. She got it. Chunky Monkey. That's it. That's it, right? Chunky Monkey. Oh my God. Daisy just built different. That's actually the first I've seen somebody guess Chunky Monkey. I love that. I love that. Chunky Monkey. Yeah, you wish so.
This guy should stick to robbing libraries. At least there's plenty of quiet time to learn how to drive.
A few minutes later.
Oh, got him.
That's when you need an AK-47 with blanks, and you just let her rip. They won't know it's blanks and will piss themselves running
my
away.
gosh. Imagine at your house you see all these people and you just walk up like it's nothing. Like it is absolutely nothing. You give them a little,
Here's the funny
They're just
thing
like,
to
fuck
see
this.
is they all looked at each
I
other
love that.
and turned back calmly without saying anything. LMAO. Well,
I'd see you
that's
later.
one way to break the ice. Or in this case, the window. Although maybe they should try.
This is the third time that we have seen somebody do this. Third time we've seen somebody throw it off a window and hit
a
somebody.
different approach, like, I don't know, knocking?
Are you serious?
I
Wait, he hit himself, dude! There's no fucking way! There's no fucking way!
Although, maybe they should try a different approach, like, I don't know,
There is no way.
knocking?
Oh
Did
my
I just
God.
witness a real-life slapstick?
I cannot, Chad. I cannot.
Comedy routine? These
This
guys
is
should
insane.
be auditioning for the circus.
Did you not learn the first
jail.
time you knocked your friend out?
This homeowner clearly has a knack for
Wow.
improvisation. A new meaning to cleaning up the neighborhood.
That is insane. You know, that reminds me of this Wipeout. You guys remember Wipeout when they would climb the wall and there were the punching bags? That's exactly what it looks like. The boxing fist. It's like wham, wham, wham. I love that.
Oops, wrong move. That's what you
He
get
rolled
for
right up on him.
underestimating the power of technology. Hilariously, dude, this guy
That's
just
funny.
wrote the textbook definition of fail.
Wow,
First,
what
he
an
tries to
idiot.
make a clean getaway, only to find the world's most inconvenient locked door. Then, in a moment of pure panic, he decides honesty is the best policy.
I hope they call the cops on him.
Looks like they got a taste
Did
of
they
their own medicine and
Did they just try to play like clown cars and got
probably
caught?
some bruises. Looks like this guy is a prime candidate for the Dumb Awards. First, he decides to treat a glass wall like a magical portal to freedom. Smack! Nature says, nope. Then, for an encore, he gives us a
There is no way you think jumping on is the best way to go, because chat, that's gonna break, that can hurt you, like stab into you. Are you that desperate to try to do that?
By slipping and sliding around like a cartoon character. This guy's idea
What
of a
is
getaway
this guy
plan
doing?
is about as effective as using a sieve to catch rain. Well, this takes the cake for
genuinely, chat. What the actual fuck was that guy doing? Like, what was he trying to even accomplish? I can't even tell if he was like trying to jump on glass or like move around something. Like he was just running around everywhere. That was crazy.
Incompetent Criminals of the Year. A brick to the face? That's not how you break into a building. That's how you audition
Why
for
does
a
everybody
comedy
do
show.
this?
I think there's a secret society
Oh, he's
for
out cold.
criminally stupid people, and these two just got their membership cards.
I mean, he is out. Look at him. He is done.
So this guy thought this was a revolving door? Can you believe this?
A Perth robber's getaway came to a crashing halt when he ran into a glass door at full speed after snatching a woman's bag.
A real-life cartoon moment. This guy just became the star of his own Looney Tunes episode. Only,
I mean, he actually broke the window, though.
A one-way ticket to jail.
But I mean, he was
plot
done
twist.
after that.
This guy went from
That must have
runaway
hurt so
criminal
bad.
to human bowling ball in about 0.2 seconds. It's like a real-life comedy sketch
The
gone
citizen's
wrong.
arrest.
The universe clearly had other
I love
plans
that.
for this would-be escape artist. This video should be titled "How Not to Escape the Police 101." Maybe next time he'll try
he got him good.
teleportation. Well,
Yeah, he
this is
definitely
how
got
you
him
get
good.
Interrupt our
invited to the
program
world's
to bring you
greatest
this
shoplifting.
important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Don't you speak up for me?
Try teleportation. Well, this is how you get invited to the World's Greatest Shoplifters Hall of Fame.
You know what's really sad is like a lot of people do this, chat, and for the most part, when it comes to like security, there they just have to let them go and try to get the cops to come and do something about it later.
Call 911. Wow.
Yep, he just rides out like it's nothing. Yeah, that's unfortunately way too
He was
common.
going for a gold medal in weightlifting, but ended up with a one-way ticket to the underworld.
What's up, Ozzy? How are you? Today we're doing some reacts to dumb criminals. Also, my chat is trying to in-stream early by guessing the word. Except they've not figured out my secret word. But genuinely, chat, why would you try to, like, steal that? They're not even worth that much. Like, what is it going to be worth in raw metal, chat? Maybe, like, a couple bucks.
Well, that's one way to make a statement. I'm here, I'm stealing, and I don't care who sees me.
Yes, ripping the window off the car will definitely help you break in. That was just
These guys clearly haven't seen enough action movies. That door is giving me.
I love how like small and skinny all of them are. Trying to like break into this door. It's like you have no muscle on your body to even do that.
Masterclass in home security.
Like that's crazy. Like you. What?
Oh shit! I've just been caught on camera. What'll I do? Think. I'll look at the camera again.
And he curses.
Oh, dude. I am
Did he steal
really
paper
impressed by your
towels? What
robbery
was that?
skills, but your choice is super dumb.
Oh yeah, give me those paper towels.
Oh, snap. That's definitely a power shift. 1 second, this guy's probably thinking, easy money. And the next, he's got a gun pointed at him.
Oh, yep. Now you're in trouble.
The cashier? Well, they just earned a standing ovation.
I wonder, was that an actual like weapon that guy had or not?
This is the kind of.
Yo, what's up, Devoria? How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Alive Heavy Metal. Everyone, day 24 of my subathon. How are you, cuties? It's great to see you. Welcome into the stream. Everybody say hi to the Raiders. Thank you for being here, cuties. Oh my God, it's been crazy. So today, It's a very special stream, Devora. It is a very special stream today, Devora, because I have chosen a secret word for my chat, and if my chat guesses it, my stream ends early. However, they are doing a horrible job. 3.5 hours. Get up on the Hydra's back. Thank you for the follow. I love Kingdom Hearts. I have not guessed my secret word in almost 3.5 hours. Yeah, they're doing so bad. I'm not a deer. I'm an elf. I just have enough antlers, okay?
Of unexpected drama that makes you question if you're watching a reality show or a poorly scripted action movie.
Well, you did your best, Chad. That's all that matters. You did your best. Chowderheads. Oh my gosh.
Just got served a piping hot plate of karma with a side of brick. Trying to break into a car.
Why are there like 16 clips on here, chat, where people are throwing bricks and they hit themselves or they're friends with it? That is wild. Some of us hoping the word is not guessed, even if we're pretty certain we figured it out. The word I figured, it has not been said yet. All right, Tequila, say it. Go on, Tequila, do it. Do it, Tequila. You won't. You won't. He actually won't. I'm not Haruka at home. I'm not Jimmu Haruka. I'm not Wish.com Haruka. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right, Tequila, DM it to me. Yeah, DM it to me. I want to know if you actually know it or not. Oh my god.
With a brick is like using a spoon to dig a hole, but getting hit by your...
Well, I hope you had a wonderful stream, sweetheart. Thank you so much for sharing your community. If you need a run or do anything, please, I'm more than happy to take care of your community.
He's got a real talent for dramatic exits.
Job, I get 587.
Oh shit! Wait a second! Somebody guessed it! Wait! Wait, no, wait! Somebody guessed it!
Good resources and my own model.
Who said it?
I can afford to become part
Who
of the
said it?
squad.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, Chet, you actually guessed it! Zio got it! Oh my god, Zio! Zio got it! Yo, no way, Zio! That's right, it's Chaw Bacons! It's Chaw Bacons, chat! I told you it described you! I told you it described you, guys! A person who is not very intelligent or interested in culture. I never said it was 7 letters. I said it was more than 6. It has a food word in it, chat. Bacons. I told you guys. All of my clues were perfectly relatable.
IT wasn't a noun.
I never said that. I said it describes chat. It's a describing word. You said that. I never said that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not a person or a place. No. I said it wasn't a person or a place.
No.
It's clearly an adjective, chat. Well, shit, stream's over. It doesn't matter now. Oh my god. No, that is not the name of a person. You killed yourself, chat. You killed yourself. No. It's a describing word. Yep, exactly. You chop bacons. You bunch of chop bacons.
You said it was not a person. And then you pick a word that is a person.
It's not a person. It's a describing word. Like, you're a bunch of chop bacons. It's a describing word. Well, GG's. GG's, everybody. I gotta say, I gotta give you claps for that. I can't believe you guys actually got it. Yeah, I was gonna say you can use it as an adjective. Yes, exactly. That's why it ends with an S. You can use it as an adjective, chat. Chat's mad that they're mad that I used it as an adjective. I'm unsubscribing. Oh my god. No. Toomsy, I said that it used some of the words that were in mine. So like he got the word he said had the first 3 words. Yeah, exactly, Big Lord, you get it. That person is like these people are chob bacons. That's an adjective. We gotta give claps to Zio though. I'm not gonna lie, Zio, that's super based. Way to go. I'm proud of you. Guys, you gotta give me credit. That was a good word, was it not? I got you guys really good, didn't I? That was a good word, wasn't it? That was a good word. It's a made-up word. No, it's not. Oh my god. Refunding my... Oh my god. Oh, Calkin, not the way that I used it though. It's a very obscure word. Very obscure word. But what's funny is I remember my my grandpa actually called somebody that. And I was like, what does that mean? Thank you for giving a sub, Professor Dev. I was like, what? And then he explained it to me. I was like, oh my god, I love that. I have to remember that word forever. And so I remembered it forever. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, it's kind of an older word, but like I said, my grandpa used it one time, and I was like, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. Chat. Very valid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I just used it as an adjective in my particular thing, so please cancel. I gave you guys so many hints. I gave you so many hints I shouldn't even given you. It's a very obscure word. It's a very obscure word. Did you guys like this though? Did you have fun? Did you guys like this one? I thought it was fun to guess the word. No. You're mad because you didn't think of it. That was super fun, it was. I had a good time with that. I had a good time with it. Well, it's common in the South, apparently, Evan. In the South, it's common. Oh my god. In the South, it is. I can't believe I'm going to say this. You should do words to describe me. And chat would have had a blast. That kind of would have worked, Blake. That kind of would have worked. Well, chat, I have to stick to my promise. I will add 4 hours to the timer tomorrow. Okay, guys, I promise you all. You guys guessed the word. Even though I gave you another hint, I will add the 4 hours as promised. Guys, thank you so much. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. We should do it again. We should definitely do it again. Look, at least you got it. I know you're mauled. Y'all are funny. No, Jack, I gave everybody extra clue for 4 hours. Yeah, I said I'd give you another one. I would lower it to 4, so. Good games, guys. I gotta say that was fun. Y'all kick butt. Y'all kick butt. No, my pizza never came. I'm gonna have to see what happened because I've been looking for it. I literally don't know what happened, so. All right, bye YouTube, bye Twitter, have a good one. It was a fun stream.